Okay. Now we're on.
Dijon.
Dijon.
They're not saying hello twice.
Dijon, they don't know that you said hello.
And now they never will.
That's rude.
Ooh. I'm going to erase the last 5 minutes from everyone's memories.
Hi, nobody. Oh, that's right. Our party is Dijon, Shell, Nails, and Peppy. Don't try to make the
Oh
voice.
Jesus! When did Twitch start using title font? What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is extreme. I feel like I'm gonna read some articles.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think it changed this week, actually. Oh, it's Struth. Hi, Struth.
Hi, Struth. Why aren't you in? Oh, there you are. Follow channels. I found you.
Oh, hi, Maid.
Hi, MTD.
Dijon is just how he always sounds. So everybody just,
Hi.
yeah, everybody just, you know,
Hello.
listen like normal.
It's me, Dijon, and definitely not bunny bread.
Oh man, that would have been a fun. That actually would have been really fun to record.
So what's this nerd bullshit going on?
Oh, it's a really good game with a really thought out story called Paladin's Quest. It's good, and the menus are perfect, and oh, I'm losing you. They fuck a lot of chicks.
Oh, awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, so it's autobiographical.
Did you write it?
Listen, I do a lot of things that I don't remember.
I like how they have little eyeballs.
Who?
The robots.
They're all robots.
The robots that aren't moving.
Okay. The ones that don't. This is like Pokemon Uranium, where there's some enemies just inexplicably animate.
Yep. Actually, that's a very good comparison. That is exactly what it's like.
Hi, Earth. Striking Earth. Hello. So, remind me where we are.
Oh, we are in the laboratory underneath Lennus' surface that was left here by the, the Raiga, who are an alien super race that came here for reasons. Oh, that's right, they came here to see if the people here were compatible with Raigans.
So I guess they could breed with us or some shit.
I guess, I don't know.
But then, like, they just ended up, like, killing each other, fighting over the same Reigen girl anyway, so who gives a shit? Hi, Frank. Thanks, Frank.
Reiga needs moms. Oh, God! Oh, what a good subtitle for this.
Thank you for titling the video today, Frank.
Oh, it's Bogan. It's a Bogan. You know,
Bogan.
like an Australian redneck.
Yeah. Why do you have a Bogan?
You sure did use that HST. Oh, that's right. We have it equipped because it's better than the. It's better than the sword of the Cormu sword. That you went back to the past.
The ultimate weapon.
You went back
Something
to the
that
past.
we could buy multiples of if we wanted.
Yeah, which we don't want to because there's only one Mal on our team that we can equip.
Yeah.
Batkla?
I just love like the thought that like I could own 10 things that are stronger than an ancient alien relic. It's like if Independence Day just ended with them shooting the aliens with actual guns. That was how they killed them all.
I mean...
Like, oh shit. It turns out we don't actually need to like use their own weapons against them. We just used bullets. And they're very weak to them.
Bullets, my one weakness. Ugh. That battle was way harder than it needed to be.
Bullets.
I think it's because you chose Peppy.
Hey, fuck you. Peppy's great.
Peppy's almost dead.
It's not Peppa's fault you're not taking care of him.
Peppy takes too much damage. God,
Well, maybe if you threw yourself in front of Peppy more often, then Peppy wouldn't be taking so much damage. Don't you
why
know how to take
me?
care of a Peppy? You're the one with the fucking crown that heals you. If you think too hard. Oh wow, Parallax.
What? Yeah. You didn't notice it before?
Parallax. Yeah, no, I've never noticed the Parallax.
Look, it's
Or
Ball
I've
Jam
noticed and forgotten
2.
about it. I may have forgotten about it. Oh, Ball Jam.
2!
Ball Jam. Ball Jam. Why do they have cushions on their feet?
Makes it easier
They're
to walk.
They're wearing those. They're wearing those things that like you wear in the lab, so you don't like
Yeah.
track dangerous
Well,
chemicals.
this is a
outside.
laboratory.
Like they don't want to step on anything on their feet. That'd be
Yeah.
dangerous.
It would be dangerous.
What if there's some glass on the ground?
Well, yeah.
It tracks with sodium chloride.
Oh no! Dijon, that would be terrible. So we're going back to the crystal world. We're not really.
No, we need to go and kill my monster child. my horrible baby that I created by just putting my hand in a machine.
Yep. That's how babies are made.
Yeah. Yeah, when a spiritualist and his classmate hate each other very much, the classmate drags the spiritualist into a closed off portion of the school. And then the spiritualist kind of runs
closed
the
off
console
in the
until baby
sense
comes
that
out.
closed off in the sense that you can walk right in it at any time.
Yeah. But they encourage you not to.
I mean, there was a guard, and then there wasn't. Do you think Duke killed the guard?
Listen, he had to take a shit sometime. You think that a guard gets paid to stand there all day and not like get a snack or go to the bathroom? It's a public institution.
No, it's not.
No, this is an expensive private magic college.
Yep.
So it was a bougie shit. So it means they pay him even worse.
Yep. And you supported them. I didn't go to the magic school.
Supported them up until the point that I killed everybody.
Yeah, you were like, oh, no union, huh? Well, how about this?
Let's see you break through this picket line. Let a monster out.
So there's something really annoying about the Giga Bowl that I'm not going to show off, I'm just going to tell you. It doesn't work outside of battle. Like, it works the way a Mega Bowl does. A Giga Bowl can heal everybody in battle, but if you try to use it outside of battle, you will just heal one person.
That's incredible.
It's a good game.
What a wonderful game. I love. Like, I'm guessing that. Do you think that like they couldn't figure out how to code it to heal everybody, or if they just fucked up and never noticed?
I think it's option number 3. I think they just didn't give a fuck. Nails, you really need to start sucking up energy better, because you're kind of getting dead. Look, here, I'm gonna have you energy draw 4 different stingers. Let's see, like, just suck up those stingers! Just suck them up! You're a robot! I mean, that's something. So how's everybody in chat? Also, yes, I'm drinking.
Yeah, we have to listen. We need some potions to get us through this.
We need some bowls. We need some bowls of our own.
Oh, so I don't think you drink that.
Actually, they make tinctures, but no, you're right. That's not what I have. I have alcohol. I don't have frozen yogurt.
I have a dry hop sour. Why would you have frozen yogurt?
I love how nobody's caught on to what I mean by that yet, and I've used it in 3 separate streams.
I don't know what it's referencing. Am I just too young to understand this reference? Also,
maybe.
Who's Goblin Man? Where did he come from?
I think Frank might remember when I lost my debit card. Oh, the super zip.
Doing a munch and chippos.
Oh,
That
nice. That does sound good, actually. Well, I mean, they are, but we can't have chippos because we are quality streamers who would never crunch into our microphones.
Yeah, definitely. I would never do anything with that.
I mean, I wouldn't go showing off like that here. Oh, no, actually, I think Maid said that you were fine. It was everybody else who was eating or whatever during that recording.
What?
It's not a subtweet made when I say your name. Oh, wait, no, you're behind, aren't you? Never mind. Yeah, probably. It became a real tweet, don't worry.
I think I hear someone munching some lemons in the background.
Yeah. Oh. Look, you're now the damage dealer and the healer. You're much like Lucas from Mother 3.
I mean, like, you and me are basically forced to be every single, like, character class at once, because the game can't guarantee that we have, like, 2 other balanced, like, fucking mercenaries.
Yeah, for all they know, we would just take Gorf.
Yeah, it's just Gorf and nothing else.
Yeah, in fact...
Like, we don't even have to have 4.
No, we
could
don't.
just have a 3rd, and that's it.
We could just
have Gorf.
It could just be you and me on our own.
Yeah, it could be even not Gorf.
Yeah.
Just leave Gorf in a ditch, specifically.
Aww. Be nice to Gorf.
Take Gorf to the top of this tower and then heave him off.
This isn't a tower, we're actually climbing back up to the regular ground. Also, these things look fun, don't they? What are they? I don't know.
They're Gargs. Oh, gangs? Garg?
Red Gang.
Gang. Red Gang. And also aesthetic. Sure.
Yeah,
Are
aesthetic.
Aesthetics in the Red Gang?
See the aesthetics? You see how they're like snails?
I think they're just like real hunchbacked.
No, I think they're snails. And good old raisins and filberts.
They have a veil, or they're like, either they like have a veil or they're crying.
I'm
very profusely.
yeah, they do that.
Well, I don't know how I feel about the fact that the Red Gang are just like nude.
Like how they're just weird, like, nude doll people.
Yeah, like literally only their legs, arms, and head are covered up. Everything else is just naked, and they're constantly covering up except to smack me around.
Hey, naked is beautiful.
And I'm not comfy with this.
I do! I do!
Oh no. Oh no, I can hear them.
I have cinnamon bears, and I have prepared shredded squid.
Shredded squid?
Yep, I have both, but I'm saving them for you,
You
Dijon.
combine them to make cinnamon squid?
I wish. No, I'm saving them for when you can finally get your computer back together, and then you can finally start streaming your game. Crash Bandicoot?
Actually,
Is that what you were doing?
it's Sly Cooper.
Oh, Sly Cooper. Sorry. One of those games where you're an animal.
I mean, we'll probably like stream, I don't know, probably some more Bomberman until like Heave gets off work.
Oh, that's fine.
Because
Well, yeah, you gotta stream
for
it
the
for
next month,
Heavies.
he's gonna be working real late generally. Probably won't be able to make it to like streams.
Oh, that's right! I mean, other than the fact that it's just nice to wait, you were kind of specifically streaming it for them, weren't you?
Yes. Yeah, this was a game that they recommended, so I was gonna stream it for them.
Yeah.
It's their choice.
At some point, when we finish this, which I can't guarantee will be tonight, but maybe?
Can you guarantee it'll be at some point?
Oh yes, this game will end.
Okay. I mean, that's not guaranteed.
I mean...
This game is so poorly coded. It would be surprising me if it just like stretched off into infinity. This game just like they just accidentally coded this game to self-perpetuate. Stop smacking me, you weird naked man. God, this drives you so much damage to everybody. Sucks.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing New Game Plus of Paladin's Quest. My next stream game is actually going to be a better game. A game that I have never played before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it Lennus 2?
No, I have played Lennus 2.
Oh. It is not a good game.
Also, yes, Maid, Lennus 2 fan translation does exist. But I'm not playing it. It's better than this.
Is it Knack 2?
It's not Knack 2.
Is it Knack 3?
No. Dijon,
Knack
you
3
know
and
what it is! Oh, you're doing a suspenseful thing for the audience. Okay, that's cool. Actually, I like that.
Is it a leading? Are you gonna be playing Leading Question 3?
No. Nah!
I'm gonna be playing Segway, the prequel to Segway 0.
I'm going to be playing the sequel to Seventh Guest.
The 11th Hour.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a poor choice.
No, but it was suggested to Portax because she needed a bad game to play. No, okay. I'll just tell everybody right now. I'm going to be playing, I picked up the Switch port of the, Spyro games. And Dijon is going to walk me through them because Dijon has played them a bunch, and I have played them none.
Well, I guess I've played them a couple times.
Yeah.
I only play them once a year. Since, like, I was, 10, so...
I mean, if I had a PlayStation when I was a child, and a teen, a peer-to-teen, I would have probably played that, and I probably would have played a lot of it. But I didn't, so there you go.
It rules.
Well, I'm going to find out, and you're going to teach me, and we're both going to learn to laugh and love again, thanks to Spyro. And... apparently, the extremely monosexed dragon world.
Yeah, there are no girl dragons.
Which, you know, I'm basically doing this all for you, Dijon. I mean, that's what you wanted in this game. You wanted a whole party where, yeah, you just wanted a whole party of dudes. Just for a little while, just dudes being bros.
Yeah, I'm a political gay. Like I'm only gay to you know, to rail against the matriarchy. And I dream of a world in which there are only men.
Yeah, as you said in an episode that is yet to
All
be
dragons
released.
lay eggs.
Thanks for the no, don't. Thanks for the Foley, woman. Nah, I'm used to women talking over me and my penis. Date my dragon dad simulator. Yeah, cause mates. Oh no, Nails blew up. So that's what happens to Nails when Nails has no HP. Nails blows the fuck up.
Nails fucking blows up. Holy shit. Is Nails gone forever?
No, there are several Nailses.
Oh, okay, good. We can just get a new one.
So that Nails
He won't
is dead.
remember us,
well,
but...
yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, bye Nails. I think that Nails' consciousness is stored in the Ryga super whatever bullshit this is.
Ah, the cloud.
Yeah, it's probably the cloud. Ryga's an app. Let me just cram my dress on in here and... Oh, that's right, I took it off for the bib because the bib is better. Things that we could buy in the past. A bib and something called an HST, which I don't fully actually know what it is, but it's they're better than the ultimate relics. Like, oh, you finally moved. Oh, fuck off. You guys are nothing. Actually, let's prove how nothing they are. We finally hold dominion over these people. We can cast whatever fucking spell we want, and they can't hurt us. So I'm gonna cast.
One of the things that we're learning is that like the reasons that like the ultimate weapons and the ultimate armor are so good is that it's literally just they made things better like back in the past than they do now.
Yep.
So like. It's not that they're like incredible weapons.
Weapons just
like,
ain't like they just don't make them like they don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, they're all actually like perfectly average for the days they were made. They're just like really good compared to now. Cormu's sword is actually just like the past equivalent of those.
How do you feel about Crush?
That make woof woof sounds.
Ah, did you miss Crush? Did you miss my spine? Did you miss my orange crush?
Ugh.
Sophie's sword is actually still pretty good, though. In a way, Sophie's sword is better than Cormu's sword. Why Sophie couldn't do all of this, we'll never know. Sexism.
It's just like the matriarchy again.
We can go in this now for no reason.
Yay.
Also, hold on. Can we use this here? Fuck! So we have a problem. We have a bad party. And we have no way of easily getting to a tavern. Because this is considered a town map. It's not an overworld map and it's not a dungeon map. So you can't use items in it, but you also can't escape it with an item because it's not considered a dungeon. And if we try to use the Flador when we come back in here, it's just gonna take us back here. I mean, I can try it. Maybe it won't. Sucks. Hey, this game might not actually be programmed that well. Oh, you can't use it here either, okay.
Oh. It's just a small tavern.
Frank, were you listening?
Into the lock, and then when a mercenary comes out of it, then he'll break the door open on his way as he rapidly inflates.
Hell yeah, we use Pro Ball.
Yay?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's them. We summoned them with our Pro Ball.
Actually, it might have been. So, Peppy, what can you do? You can crush. Peppy smash. God, it's so good. Only reason to play this game, honestly. Are you fucking kidding me, Peppy? Crush didn't work? That's what I'm going to call the stream sessions for our, for the Spyro playthrough. I'm gonna call it Date My Dragon Dad Simulator, like Frank suggested.
Well, you can only name the first game that because the dragon dads disappear.
Oh no! That's so sad. Are there just no dragons? Or are they all kid dragons? Or is that spoiling?
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see. Oh, you'll see.
Oh, I will see. I'll see.
Much. You'll see more than you ever wanted to see.
I think you underestimate how much I want to see.
Oh no. I know exactly how much you want to see.
Oh
and
shit!
You'll see more than that.
What? No way. Maid,
Yeah.
You'll have to tune in to find out.
Take this as a grave warning.
You know, like, for real though, the only reason that I would not play a game where you are a dragon is because I didn't have the system. Like, I would be all over that otherwise. What happened to the dragons who are very muscular but also have a large beer gut? That's a great question, Maid. What about the
around? They're just the games just don't focus on them.
But what about what happened to the dragons who are very muscular in the arms and they're doing push-ups because they are about to do an arm wrestle or something?
I mean, they're also in the first game.
Yay!
Very minimally in the other two games.
Okay, let's use some magic. Some magic.
Magic.
Oh no, I don't think Maid is joking. I think Maid is talking about
No, that's all of them.
But
like at least maybe 2/3 of the dragons in the first game are that.
And then with the remade one, they made them that even more.
Well, no, in the original they didn't. They were boring. They were just like generic.
Oh, they were just Durgans. Just Durgans
They were
Durgan
just
around.
like very generic looking dragons. Which is it's kind of impressive how many designs they got out of the original dragons who looked identical.
Hey,
Solid
well, you know
bald
what?
dad guts and dad butts.
Artists thrive under limitations, honestly. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one thing that I have never fucking touched in this entire playthrough. Order. You can go through and try to organize all of this shit one at a time. Who will purchase? Who will purchase? Map! Look, they changed places. That's who will purchase.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah! It's a good game.
Wow. What an incredible system.
Dijon, don't die.
Too late.
Hey, I told you not to.
Too late dying.
Stop it. You stop that.
You can't stop me.
I just did.
I have an anti-bowl.
Whoa! Wait, no, that's actually good. It cures you of poison.
Oh no.
Yeah, we have those, remember? We've just
I was
literally
hoping
never
it would-
equipped them because they are useless out in battle.
I was hoping an anti-bowl would steal my breath, and then I'd die.
Oh, don't worry, I would just shove your face into some dragon juice.
No. We don't have any dragon bowls.
Peace has no effect. Dijon, cast peace. Does anybody understand what peace does? Oh, shit. I guess I never got that.
Curious.
Hmm. Here I go. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, fuck. I hate this place. I get it, Omnibot. Like, you just want to play your song for us. Please? Yes! Peace has no effect. I'll cast it this time. Oh, I can't. Only Dijon knows peace. No him, no peace. Him is Dijon. Thank you, Peppy, for being, you. Hi, Nails.
Thank you for being a peppy.
Nails, we're actually going to go outside. I'm sorry. We can't do this.
You were like...
That's a great song! Never mind, we should stick around and listen to Omnibot's song! My name is Omnibot. I have mental joints.
Yeah, you were making fun of Peppy earlier, saying, "Oh no, Peppy's gonna die," and then guess who died? It was Nails, not
You
Peppy.
also picked Nails!
I think you influenced me in that decision.
Hey, here's Mouth.
Hey, hi, Mouth. Well, we meet again. Want to travel with me again? We could always use a fourth mouth.
So do we want to go back outside and, like, see and go through the tavern thing, or do we just want to use this party? We're most of the way there.
I mean, if we go outside, I'm going to demand you bring back the brothers.
We can't bring back the brothers. They are
don't
20.
bother.
They are 20 levels lower than us. Thanks, Frank. I mean, don't you remember there's Hawk? Hawk knows a lot of magic. And then there's Gorf. Frank likes Gorf. Yeah, Frank loves Gorf.
Everyone loves Gorf, except for everyone.
No, except for you. Oh, look, here's some S-Sweat. Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, Dijon, have some S-Sweat! Dijon drank slimy sweat! Your max HP
God,
increased
why
by
is that an item? Why is that an item? Oh, that sucks.
Dijon! I love Maid's new gimmick of just telling jokes that only Heave would get, but when Heave is not around. Oh. Oh, Maid. They're just like that with everyone. Except Dijon. Maybe Julia. And Parker. So if you recall, I named my main character in a... Yeah, just stand there, whatever. I named my main character in a... Fire Emblem. Named her Parker. And then I named the second one Dusty. Aren't you honored? So Hawk is actually right here. We can take a look at him. Take a peep.
Sure. Pluck your eyebrows.
He's one of us. He's a LaFurry.
No. I am of the alien race. I am not one of these horrible eyebrow men.
Oh, you think that, do you? Ryga! They just assumed you were LaFurry the whole time.
Despite the fact that I didn't
Ryga!
have horrible eyebrows. Like I guess it was technically foreshadowing that I don't look like literally any other LaFurry. And neither do you, to be honest.
Yeah, no, we just look like normal. Okay, bye, Peppy.
I mean, if we were LaFurries, it would say horrible things about, like, what your average LaFurry does to their, like, grooming.
Okay, so do we want...
That implies that, like, you can get rid of those horrible deedly boppers all above their eyes. They just don't.
So do we want Hawk, or do we want to go out and hire somebody?
Just take Hawk.
Do you like Hawk's and Magic?
Hawk has anti-piss. They have Days and Peach. Or Peace. They got Stirrup.
Yeah, they got
Wall.
Stirrup. Yeah. They got At-S.
They got everything. Just take them.
You don't want Gunny? Or Bean?
And I think Gunny is I think Gunny is level 0 or something, isn't he?
What about Gorf?
Gorf is level nothing. Gorf is level negative.
But this
Gorf
was...
is level fucking dead.
No, this is his Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, and that expired. He died.
Wow. Wow. Do you think we can take this Patrat? This Packrat?
I think we should use... I think we should use my special new spell, Spirit Spell.
Oh, you think we should use Spirit on one of these? Get a load of that Gorf! Get a load of that Gorf! Look at that Gorf!
No.
Here we go.
Yeah, fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Yeah, faces.
Ah.
17. That's it? Wow. That sucks. Does that spell do a percentage of health? Is the spirit spell fucking like gravity? Where it does just like 50% of their current health?
I mean, it wouldn't be 50. Actually, I kind of wonder if Frank is most correct. Because I'm pretty sure what it is that they made early enemies have really fucking good magic defense. Because, you know, you have magic.
Just to let you know that the game fucking hates you.
Yep.
That sucks.
That's why the start of the game is so much harder. I'm so glad that Sophie's crown fits in the small hole perfectly.
You know, you hate to see when a small crown doesn't fit in a small hole.
No, it's a gown.
It's always gown, not crown.
And no. The crown is
you
for.
Also hate to see when a gown doesn't fit in a small hole.
I think that the. Well, Frank, you're not Reigen, are you?
It's extremely starchy, Frank.
Yeah, Sophie practiced wearing extremely uncomfortable clothes.
That's why it has such good defense, is that it's incredibly hard and starchy.
Yeah, I've been wearing it the whole game. Well, okay, no, actually, we got the gown here. No, I've been wearing the crown the whole game. Yeah, Dijon, how was it discovering that you were Reigen?
I gotta say, I feel very similar.
We should probably save.
Yeah.
I think I need more ice. I'll get it after I get us out of this awful, awful place, though.
Okay.
That way I've earned it. Actually, you know what? Hawk nose piece.
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any ice.
Oh, sorry. Now I'm just thinking of the thing you said in extra credit.
I'm not, because I don't remember anything I said in extra credit.
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any henty. That's what you said.
Did I say that?
You
Gross.
super said that.
That's terrible. Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, I'm sure. Dijon, you say all the terrible things.
Man, I'm not funny at all. Fuck. Ugh. No wonder I suppress all the recordings.
No, wait, no, Dijon, that's not nice. Maid said that you were podcast MVP. See, look, Dijon.
Dijon. Dijon's podcast. Whirlwind, it does very little damage. Yay.
Well, you sure did something.
What did I do?
You cast Crush, and it didn't work.
It seems like a lot of this game, like a lot of the end game, just seems to be like you having everyone having a bunch of spells that hits every enemy at once, and then just hitting every enemy at once. That seems to be the strategy, is just hit every enemy at once.
Did you happen to notice that that was a different weapon animation?
What was that?
Oh, you don't know what it was?
What was it? Just tell me.
It was his, Singsta.
Oh, it's his SingStar.
Yeah.
He bought SingStar for the Kinect.
Yup. That's why we took him with us. Bye, Nails. Bye, Nails. Actually, I think what you might have said in the episode was, worse than what I said.
Well, I can't imagine that what I could say would be much worse than that terrible thing.
If you don't beat your meat, you can't have any hunting. Oh my god, just let us go! Shut up. I guess they can just, like, suck up your soul if they're lucky. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this place. Lord. Fine! I'll kill you. Oh, hey! My spirits finally got so high I can hit everybody with that now. I'm just like Mouth.
Yay. Hooray.
Hooray! Because they introduce a thing towards the end of the game where spells that you get have like, they have levels with which they can, attack things. And it is all dependent on how good your spirits are. So, because my, I don't remember. I think it's W and A is so good. You can just, now I can just, hit everything with a lightning storm. Or, sorry, a storm. Barry isn't quite up there yet. Barry can also be, modified to hit every ground enemy. Oh, no wait, it is there! And Barry's actually really good.
Yeah.
Because Barry's an element that, it's a spirit, that, enemies don't usually have, defense against.
No.
The only thing that...
Barry.
Well, you can't use it against flying enemies, because it's the ground.
Which seems to not include these enemies, which are hovering and spinning.
No, hovering isn't a thing. It's flying. So like perp birds.
Are these things in front not hovering or flying?
Nope. If they were, they would be in the top. They'd be in the top of the screen.
I guess they're just like spinning on the ground like tops.
Yep. That's what they're doing.
It seems like a less than ideal way to build a robot, but I don't think anything in this game is very well balanced, Frank.
That's a weird thing to say.
I built like 3 in my life out of Legos. They were very well balanced, thank you. They stood up.
Mouse thing's better. Oh, hi, Potate. Yes. I'm just trying to get back up this same place that I have gone through, like, 50 times in this fucking game. Because we tried to go straight there, and then our good buddy Nails blew up. Dijon. Yep. It's good design. You know, you were talking about how stuff in the past was better, but Reigen's totally built Nails. Peace has no effect. Man, I didn't know Lennus was actually Earth. Damn. Got him.
Dragons.
Dragons? Dragons?
Listen. Dragons might have built Nails, but the modern world maintained him.
Well, honestly, nobody maintained him.
I hate that the aesthetics wiggle their ears like that.
Why?
They're bad.
I think they're good, actually.
It's bad ears.
I think they're good ears.
This is a bad dungeon. When did this dungeon end? Boy, this is tall.
It's not. We're underground.
It's still a tower. It's just an underground tower.
Oh, you mean like the Tower of Babel in Final Fantasy IV?
Sure.
Don't say sure like that. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't play nerds.
You, what? Huh?
I don't do nerd shit.
Oh my god. Fucking
Too
liar.
busy sportsing.
Oh, I guess with your new voice, you've become a jock.
No, it happened. Oh no, baby. Oh, it's happening even more.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go fuck some mint juleps.
Wait. Also, now you just sound like the voice that the lady used in Harmony Black for one of the characters.
I don't know what that sounds like.
I know. I'll explain it when...
Also, no spoilers. I'm only like a third of the way through.
No, you're not! You've read through it already, you liar!
As far as you know.
No! Yeah, I do know! You bragged about how you were like 3 books ahead of us!
Oh, rude. It's extremely rude of you to listen to things that I say and remember them.
Alright! Here we are! Left or right? Oh, Wait, no, I made it here. I'm going to go get some ice.
Oh, yes. So while Shell's getting ice, let's have a poll in the chat.
Oh,
Do y'all fucking remember which way we went last time? I think it was right. I'm trying to throw my brain back to the very beginning of the game. Which is very long ago. Frank reached into the morphogenetic field. Frank, cast your consciousness back and tell me how to fucking do Sudoku.
okay. I lied, I'm actually gonna eat this shit now.
Oh no. Well, I guess I just have to keep talking. Hi chat. What did
No,
you
no,
all
no,
eat
no, no, no,
for
no.
snack today?
No, I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna eat some prepared shredded squid too.
Oh, at the same time? Wow.
Oh, look at these!
Driver. Oh hell yeah, I love these awful things.
Remember when we fought one
Why
of
are their
these?
mouths so much? Why are their mouths so much?
Hey!
Don't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, and I really can't do it, so it would be really bad.
Still falling.
Ah!
Ah!
Well,
Are you a great spiritualist now? Yet?
don't hurt your throat.
Why the long face? Ah!
Oh wait, who won that? Was it you or Frank? Because Frank said that too.
I was reading Frank saying it.
Oh.
I turned Frank's joke into Ridley voice.
Good.
Like alchemy.
Wow. I didn't know you were an alchemist.
Yeah, it kind of works. Why does it have like the weird little sacks on his neck?
That's not its neck.
It's what?
That's not its neck.
I mean, its eyes are at the very front.
Or are they?
No, those are eyes.
Or are they?
It has eyes, and it also has a horrible little green sacks. They're probably filled with some sort of horrible fluid. I don't like them.
Oh, they can do that too. This is fun.
They can flap their wings. Oh. They do massive damage. Cool.
Hey, what do you think? What do you think Mouth thinks about what's going on? Like, Mouth just signed on for free. You take him to this place. What do you think he's thinking?
I mean, I think the Mouth is honestly just like past the point of asking questions. If he's like just following these random people who showed up in his lab that he's been squatting in.
That's not people.
Like,
They're
or
children.
I'll travel with you. Children, yeah. Well, listen, they're They're children who are also great spiritualists, and someone who follows a great spiritualist.
A
That's,
protectress, thank you very much.
it doesn't say that on your status screen.
No, but that was my old job.
Yeah, your old job, not anymore.
What the fuck?
You've upgraded from protectress to someone who will follow a great spiritualist wherever he'll go. That's your job description now.
Bullshit. Are we ever going to get anywhere? The answer is no. Oh my god.
I mean, we're supposedly in like the run up to the final boss, right?
Uh-huh. This is where Dal Gren has been moved to the tower, the throne of the immortals. That's what it's called. Remember, we got Cormu Helm here.
No.
No, not in here. We weren't allowed into this building when we first got here. It just opened for no reason after we accomplished all the flags.
Oh, okay. We didn't even have to put a shoe in there in the door.
Highballs all around. Yeah.
Yay.
And you know what? That would have made a lot more sense. If they had, like, locked it with some item that you had to get from the past. Like, that'd be something.
Like, what about fucking Cormu armor? Like a piece of Cormu armor that we only got in the past. And then we stuck it in the door.
Wah!
Oh, what are these?
New!
Ant-Man.
They're new!
Holy shit. They're actually introducing a new sprite? What the fuck?
Yeah!
Why?
Only took them till the
Why
end.
this late?
We've got here Braffman and Artman.
Artman and Braffman.
You know.
Oh, my favorite art teachers. Mr. Artman and Mr. Braffman. One of them smoked weed, the other one drank booze.
Hawk is gonna make you stronger. Hawk's robe can cast a Stirrup. Do you think they had to censor something?
His robe has stirrups in it, so he can ride a horse. Why do Artman and the other guy have like such prominent golden nipples?
Oh, they can cast blow up together.
Oh fuck, you should probably take them out.
I think Dijon. I think they're ladies.
Are they?
I genuinely don't know.
Don't know. I can't. The gender signifiers aren't there.
No.
I'm so confused and lost. I don't know whether to find this sexy or not.
Is Twitter gonna take this down or not?
I don't want to accidentally. I want to jerk off to the titties, but I don't want to accidentally jerk off to a guy.
Yeah, that'd be the worst thing that could possibly happen.
That turned me gay.
Uh-huh. That'd be bad. Probably drank someone's Sprite.
Ugh, it's like an indirect kiss.
Well, I just remembered something bad. From a bad show that only Frank is gonna get.
What is it, American Horror Story?
Yes!
American Horror Story have a plot point about an indirect kiss.
No. Thanks, Bane. Oh, Hawk's dead.
Yeah, I knew it. Figured Hawk would fucking die.
That's
This
okay.
is why we should have brought on the brothers. Brothers wouldn't be dead right now. Brother
Actually-
got the bib.
Well, you may be hooked on the
Brother's got the
brothers.
big old
You
bib.
may be hooked on the brothers, but they would be dead.
No, they know how to swing their arms from side to side.
And the adult baby is really strong now.
Yeah, he's a big, strong baby.
You're a big, strong baby boy. Hey, fuck you! Stop that!
Keeps happening. Why are the enemies so strong, and why do the enemies take so long to kill?
Hey, Dijon, you remember how American Horror Story was really bad for you because of the way it treated gay men?
Yeah.
Well, what if eventually Ryan Murphy learned that trans women existed?
Oh no.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh no. I imagine he treats it exactly as well as you fucking treat it in Glee. Which is fucking travesty. And then one of the worst things I've ever read about and seen on television.
Yeah. It wasn't great. It was pretty bad.
Stop casting blow up.
Oh! We killed one, so it turned gray.
Oh no, does that mean that they can heal each other?
I mean, are you actually mad? Because this is probably the most complex thing that any enemy has done in this game.
Yeah. Yep, there it is. I figured. You have to kill them like right after each other, or else they just revive.
Yeah.
And I have to approve. Automod caught something. Oh no. Forbidden term, trans.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
No, actually, maybe, Wait, what the fuck? What else could it be?
Oh yeah, like it says that like the it
Oh,
says that the
trans
term
a
that-
oh, it's because it trans and a
trans.
trans.
Yeah.
Wow.
Trans.
Fuck you,
Trans
Twitch.
is trans. Which is my favorite spin-off of Kill la Kill.
Fuck you, Twitch.
Trans. That's specifically that phrase. Twist's hates.
Yeah, I know you're back. Oh, you just use
You have to
heat?
use tactics.
Well, we're not playing tactics. I could play that sometime. And then we would never end it, and everybody would die of boredom.
That's a good game.
I mean, it is good, but also nobody should watch it. Like, nobody should watch somebody else play it.
You know, people should play it themselves because it's good. You know, this is like a good enemy to introduce like midway through the game. Not at the very end of the game where enemies are extremely powerful and while you're figuring out the gimmick, they're probably gonna kill you.
Actually, you know what this would be good for? A fucking boss!
Yeah?
This could have been a
Honestly-
boss
honestly,
anytime, but instead they just kept throwing regular enemies at us.
yeah, like basically just like a regular enemy, but they're very strong, and that's the boss.
Okay, probably want to split this up, don't I?
Yep.
Or I want to, cast stuff
Or
on
you want to use anti-piss on them.
I want to cast stuff on
Or storm.
everybody. Oh no, actually heat is a bad idea. I will bet you they are weak to storm.
Because they're very tall.
Yes!
Like
You
lightning
got it.
storms.
No, not lightning storm. Not L storm. Storm. Well, Oh, we might.
There's one of them.
We might got this. We might got this.
So please die. Are you gonna die? Are you going to die?
Man, it's like being a condemned person walking to the fucking... Ah!
Come on. Come on.
Yes!
Come on. Oh, thank God.
Wasn't worth it.
That isn't nearly enough. Time to revive Hawk.
He's fine. And of course, we don't want to go blowing all of our good healing right away. So we have to use the bad healing, so it takes forever. That's good gaming.
Yeah. Yes, it's good game design. You know what? You know what is kind of good game design is I do appreciate it when a game doesn't have a death state outside of battle.
Yeah.
Like if you make it to the end of battle, anyone who's dead just revives with 1 HP.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Well, piss.
Oh, fuck you. Just run. Just run. Don't even talk to them. Yes, heal him, sure. Heal everyone.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay. You know what? Hawk is gonna help us.
Yeah, because there's a spell that will have people things not attack you, right? Peace.
Well, they won't attack us
Hey,
as much.
God, honestly, more games of that era could have used something that just decreased spawn rate of enemies. That didn't decrease it at all.
Well, no,
Guess we
it
could
kind of
strike
did,
first.
and this is a strike. Should we just fight them because they're strike first and we might be able to level up?
Maybe.
I'll do it.
I mean, there's no terrible twins here, so it's gonna not be as painful.
Actually, what we're going to do here is freeze. We're gonna freeze those ascetics.
Trees.
We're gonna bury them, and then we're going to use La Storm on everyone. Storm La Storm. It's funny when I say it.
Damn.
Breaka. Don't go break on my heart.
Break up.
See, that thing's flying, so it couldn't be hit by Barry. Get it? And originally, La Storm could only hit... Are you fucking kidding me? Could only hit, flying enemies. Or extremely tall enemies like the Brontosaur. Sorry, the Saur, probably. Blow him up, Hawk.
Yeah. I like the ball.
Look at your HP.
Weird cactus. I like the weird cactus ball of eyes.
Yeah, we've seen it before, but it's still a good enemy.
Is it?
Also,
It's
these
just
armored dudes, they're new.
Why there's so many?
They were
So many
saving it for the end. Like aesthetics even are not, they're not like super new, but they're recent. No, your berry sucks actually. No, don't use your left hand. you gonna do? Sinistra them to death? See, if we use this, this will make the one armored guy take off his top armor, and then they'll go on a date. Oh, wait, they're dead.
No.
Thanks, Hawk.
Make the ball of eyes. Make the ball of eyes kiss the night. Fuck you, Hawk.
So here's the thing. Both times, I made Hawk die.
Intentionally?
Yeah, it healed everybody. It heals everybody for full. I was using Duft Puh.
Oh fuck, I forgot that's what Duft Puh does.
Yep. Oh, hello there, Avaris Clary.
Hi, Avaris Clary.
Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Let's just use a Mooga Bowl. Oh! We didn't have to go back. My bad. We had a friend here this whole time. Hey, Dijon! Long time no see! It's me!
Wait, how did you...
Duke! Have you forgotten me? What? Don't
Yes.
you remember climbing the Tower of Gabden together? When we were at the magic school?
Oh my god. How are you alive?
What a louse! I lured you there so you could activate Dal Gren! It could only be activated by a Ryga!
Wait,
You fell right into my trap because you're so stupid!
I mean, fucking fair.
Ha! Ha! You are truly an idiot! I know you so well. I hadn't realized it was you who entered my temple so boldly through the parade.
Pardon?
On top of which, you destroyed my Noi Gren. Right! I am
Wait, you were
Zaygos.
Zaygos the entire time?
Prepare yourself, Dijon!
Hang on. Zaygos, how long ago did you, like, enroll yourself in this school?
Hey, by the way, shut up, there's new
child?
music. And here's Zaygos!
Zaygos, how did you hide your giant wings while pretending to be a child?
Magic?
Also, Zaygos, how did you get elected? You don't really have a...
He killed
No
people.
offense, Zaygos, you don't really have an electable face.
Dijon, he killed people. He's a villain.
Yeah, he really killed in the polls.
Damn, Zaygos
why.
did a pretty good job setting all this up while having blades for arms. Now, Zaygos might be...
Like, he looks like a pelvis.
Zaygos might be the only fucking, like... The only fucking villain that's been, like... I mean, he's obviously the main villain, but, like... He's, like, the only villain that's been menacing, or, like, a threat. So, it's kinda neat
Yeah.
that they were like,
You know,
by
we've
the way,
also-
remember?
We've also, like, seen him twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like a very good absentee villain. Like, he's just kind of, like, traipsing about, like, a billion miles away as people tell us, like, oh, man, he's so bad.
So,
Oh, man,
well,
better watch out for that.
Dijon,
You ever see-
Dijon, you knew that. You knew he was bad. He was Duke.
He was Duke. He
And
was
you
running
fucking-
a fucking psyop.
You fucking hated Duke from the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't fucking trust Duke. For good reason.
Gonna use the good attack. Yeah, it turns out that Duke is actually, like, the world ender.
Yeah. It turns out that, like, Duke isn't an idiot, he's a genius.
You're the idiot.
Pretty good. I mean, yeah, I was like I said, fucking fair. I was the one who followed this idiot whom I hate into a restricted area of the school for no goddamn reason.
So he did a lot of damage.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, he's only one man. I guess he's allowed.
Well, still, we're gonna diff up.
God, is there no way to like cast diff up on everyone at once?
Nope. I forgot I diffed up myself already. Oh, cool! I'm dead.
Oof. Dead as hell.
Yep. Well, this is gonna be fun.
Well, gonna miss having those spells. Oof.
Here, you cast Spirit.
And you know how other games like scale up by having like at the beginning you can cast defense up on one person, and then later on you learn a spell where like for more MP you can cast defense up on
Dijon,
everyone
I don't know
once.
what the fuck you're talking
this-
about. That
this-
sounds pretty stupid.
And this allows like the game to like allow more tactics like as the game gets more difficult, because it lets you like kind of automate the tedium instead of like spending
Dijon,
4 turns.
shut up with your
casting defense up on
bougie
everybody.
Euro bullshit.
I mean the other series that these developers made had that.
Eh.
It was called Oomph.
Oh, that's actually awesome. Yeah, you see how Spirit did more damage this time to Zaygos? Whereas it did 17 damage to the pack rat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zaygos has less. Zaygos has less magic.
Thanks, Potato!
God, fuck you, Potato.
Hawk, hey, Hawk healed you.
Just for that comment, I'm going to run out of HP and die. Spite you.
No, Hawk healed you. Hawk's your friend.
It's gonna be Mouth and Hawk. Mouth and Hawk are the only ones gonna save the world. I'm done.
You're a great spiritualist. You know Spirit.
Spiritualist.
That's fine. Shit.
I'm going to die. You either die a great spiritualist or you live long enough to see yourself become the follower of a great spiritualist.
Wow, fuck you! I clearly did not live long enough to do that. I am unked. Does he know? Does he know Atvet? No, he doesn't. Cool. Great. Fun.
You hate to see someone become an uncle before their time.
Also, I'm pretty sure Duft A and Duft S were accidentally swapped, because Duft S hits everybody and Duft A hits one person. Which is not in keeping with anything else in the game. And Duft P is the one that kills you.
Yeah.
What do we want Hawk to do?
Okay, but like Avis Clary, like how many of those 20 hours are just going to be this battle? Like 15? At least 15 of those. And then another hour for wandering around aimlessly, and another 4 hours for the final boss. And then the credits is just going to be a single person.
Well,
everyone else. More people
missed.
worked on this game. They were too embarrassed to be put in the credits.
Here comes the Spirit Train!
Dating sim.
Oh god, I love this spell! The rest of the 20 hours is just a dating sim where you become a paladin in the magic school. Hey, guess what happened?
Wait, is he dead?
No!
Oh no, he's transforming.
This is his second form!
Oh no, he pupated. And now he's glowing.
Yeah, look at
He's
him!
flashing rapidly.
Look at him go!
Is he
He's actually a good
flashing?
villain. It turns
Is he
out.
flashing, or is like this ticker tape rapidly like swinging around him?
Dijon, it turns out he's a good villain.
I mean, yeah, he's a fucking effective villain, but why is he here?
'Cause he's Duke? Oh, no, because he moved Dal Gren here.
I think there are better places for him to move Dal Gren.
No,
like,
the Throne of Immortals is
somewhere
really
we
the
could
best place
destroy
because
them.
if Dal Gren is able to channel the power of Lennus through the Throne of Immortals, which is in the center of the world, then Dal Gren can effectively take over Nasquat and Sasquatch at the same time. God, Dijon, haven't you been fucking paying attention?
I mean, it's a non-stop killing machine. Is it really that much of a difference? if
Dijon, you
take
saw
over
the ocean,
Nasquat?
didn't you?
Okay, fine. You can take over Nasquat, then Sasquatch, then the ocean. You don't have to take over all of them at once.
Oh man, that was so ineffective. Oh, well,
Boom. Ah, beans. It's okay, I'm fine.
you're fine. You're
I'm
good.
just spamming my boss killing spell that I got. How to kill the boss.
I mean,
Beep, beep.
there's a reason you're the hero.
That's the reason I'm the hero, is that I got the button that I press, and if I press it enough times, the boss dies.
Yep.
Beep beep.
You just keep doing more and more damage to him.
Does the damage fucking stack? I don't understand how spirit works.
No one does. It's Paladin's quest. Forget about it, Deej. It's Paladin's quest.
Paladin's quest. Hang on. Paladin's quest.
Fanfic. I do
there's
kind of
one.
miss. I know. I do kind of miss when you would start reading. Fucking. What's it called? Dragon Quest, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Dragon Quest fanfic, but replace all the names with Paladin's Quest names. Oh, what the fuck do I hit him with? Hawk, you're useless when you're not trying to be support. Don't use the power robe on yourself, honestly. Whoops! That was straight bourbon and I drank it like it wasn't.
Let's see. HP cost 250. Damages an enemy with pure spirit, non-elemental.
We killed him! No,
Yay.
no experience, no music. Blast you. The people of Lennus certainly cannot compare to those from Riga. But resign yourself, Dijon.
I won't resign. I will rule forever.
I will now join together with Kmat. To which you,
Okay.
using Dal Gren, gave birth.
Ew, don't fuse with my child.
I will join together with your alter ego. You cannot defeat me. No, he's not the final boss.
Fucking, is this a fucking Venom situation? Oh no, immediately? Oh no, he's naked now. I took my shirt off.
Remember this, buddy? I mean,
I
really,
took my
when you
shirt
think
off,
about
my
it,
butt's a pimple.
really, when you think about it, this guy is kind of Seymour from Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, doesn't Seymour literally do this?
Yes! Actually, Final Fantasy X ripped off Paladin's Quest. That's what I'm saying.
Like Seymour literally like ends up like protruding out of like the face vagina on a monster.
Do you hear that? It reprises the main battle theme.
Yeah, I hear it. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's
I'm-
actually,
I'm-
they're doing
I'm
things
impressed-
with the
I'm
music.
Impressed by this leitmotif. Thank you.
They're doing things with the music instead of just, you know, only having 2 songs.
So I will now join together with Baymax.
Nice. Okay, so we need to recast all of our shit again, so I guess...
And also help you not die, hopefully. Maybe. Oh no, he's twitching.
No, we're twitching. Eh?
Oh, I get it.
You know...
Harley's driving with and submerged topless.
Wow!
One.
Oh shit. Oh no. I forgot
Oh, no.
something.
What?
You know how we were joking how the Cormu items aren't as good as the items you can buy?
Do you need them?
A little bit.
Can you re-equip in battle?
No.
Can you re-equip in bottle?
You can't. I told you that, Dijon. You cannot.
Shell. Shell be fucked?
A little bit.
Can I just keep casting spirit? Will it be okay?
Well, you don't have enough HP to cast Spirit right now, so we need to buff you up. And...
Buff.
Yep. We're working on it.
Fuck. Oh no. Ow, I got clawed. Oh no, he can also cast Explosion. Again? Hang on.
Yeah! Suddenly he's at the fights are actually very dire.
Jesus, he can cast... Why can he cast Explosion twice?
He didn't. He cast blow up, and then he cast his special spell that does a fuck ton of damage.
Oh, that just looks like blow up, but does a
Yep.
ton of damage.
I mean, and here's the thing, though. Here's where I really fucked up. I didn't do a save state. I'm sorry. I meant to.
I mean, we're gonna have to like redo all this to fucking like equip the right armor and weapons anyway.
I do know that, Varys Clary. I have played it, and I will not be playing it after this. I will be playing a different game. I will probably play that game someday, but not next. We need a break.
Someday.
I
Behind closed
promise
doors.
you, Dijon, that game is better than this one. It's still weird and not the best, but it's better than this. I mean, can you get much worse? Oh, I don't know attack back either? Well, fuck.
Thank you.
Actually, Dijon can trust me! For reasons I can't say. Because that would invalidate
That
the
doesn't
thing.
fill me with hope.
Because that would invalidate the thing that I said, so I can't say it. Well.
Well, we're fucked. Da-da-da-da-da. Can we play music of this dragon before we die? And
I-
do that again.
I do genuinely apologize for not doing a save state.
One. Claw. Claw.
Welp!
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, my child.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, can you blame him? So yeah,
fuck,
here's the thing, Dijon. You remember how every boss up till now, like, was a fucking cakewalk? It was like,
Yeah.
during the very beginning of the game, everything was bullshit. And then during the very end of the game, everything's bullshit again.
It really lets you ruminate on the cyclical nature of life.
Well, Hawk's still around. I don't know, cast Duftpa. Oh, not enough HP to cast Duftpa! He doesn't have enough HP to kill himself!
Oh my god. I just fucking die. Oh, my head. I can still fit my legs in this thing.
Well, it's a good thing we saved!
Yeah?
Because Mouth and Hawk are probably the best that we're gonna get.
Yeah?
Everybody, I won't blame you if you take, like, 20 minutes to just kinda, get a snack.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna go do that.
Oh, you can totally do that. I own this. I was supposed to do a save state before that, and I forgot. I'm very sorry.
Listen, I'm gonna do everyone a favor.
Oh wait, I'm wrong. Okay.
You did save state, or you didn't?
No, I didn't save state. I did something else wrong. Okay, so I have a confession to make.
What?
I've never beaten this game.
Okay. I was going to ask, like, hey, like, if we switched over to, like, Chesney, would Chesney be more likely to kill the last boss?
The answer is no.
The answer is no. The answer is no. Chesney's also never beaten the last boss.
Oh, Frank, I switched out of the tabs. I switched out of the game. I'm looking something up really quick.
You can look up a guide.
I'm not putting everybody through this just because I was trying to keep a secret to the very end. I was going to confess it tonight. I didn't want to confess it right now.
Oh, Shell.
I'm sorry. I just wanted you to like me. Whoa, what the
Why do you
fuck?
like me the way you all like Lord Zaygos?
GameFAQs got eaten by GameSpot? When did that happen?
Oh, GameFAQs has been owned by GameSpot for a long time.
Oh, okay. Well, what I mean to say is that, GameSpot finally put their name into the URL.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah.
Kind of new. Mildly new. A little bit new.
Shut up. I don't actually have that many reasons to go to GameFAQs anymore, other than...
What about getting all the hot sheets? What the hot sheets?
About them hot
Gotta get the hot
cheats.
sheets.
Gonna get them hot cheats.
Hot sheets. Gotta get the hot sheets. Gotta get those hot sheets.
Everything sucks.
Everyone can listen to my orange juice.
Oh, well, that's nice to know.
Oh, that's weird. This guide just says it's impossible to beat Lord Zaygos.
No. The guide says that for whatever reason, and actually it's not Zaygos anymore, it's Kmat. He's fused with Kmat.
Oh. Kiyama K. Kmart.
Yeah, he's fused with Kmart. Okay,
Finally.
here...
Fine. Zaygos' evil plan prevented Kmart from going out of business.
But here's the thing. You and I were both right. He can only be hurt by spirit.
Aha. I figured. Like, why would they give it this spell if they're not going to make it completely mandatory to use?
Everybody else can hit him, but only for 1 HP of damage.
So basically, literally everyone else is playing support for me.
Yes!
The only damage dealer.
Yup!
What great strategy for the final boss.
Well, okay, to be fair, I made a comparison earlier. And it's actually proving to be, true again. At the end of Mother 3, everybody else supports Lucas or dies. And then Lucas is just alone. So actually, the fact that we have Hawk...
So can I quote you that Paladin's Quest is better than Mother 3?
You certainly can.
I will quote you constantly.
Thank you. I appreciate it. However, the thing is, though, Hawk was a good choice. Well, Dijon, your berry's a little, unimpressive. It's a little small.
Sorry.
And look at my berry! Look at my berry!
You said you weren't gonna make fun of my tiny berry.
Look, I'm sorry. I just have so many big berry problems that I don't know how to live. That's the duck that we put off.
I wish I was never born.
That's what Mick called it. My dick is too big. Sometimes I wish I was never born. That is the title of the document.
God.
Mix is funny. What can I say?
He's a funny guy. Hey, you know, hey, it's Mix. Mix is a
Yeah,
funny guy.
Mix a funny guy. Actually, I have been noticing your voice is a little better. I don't think you should strain it, but it's a little better.
Doing weird voices is clearing out a lot of the phlegm.
You came here to be number one, Potato. Yeah, you have to do the. You have to. I'm glad that I did my extremely bad version of the Ridley voice, so you could do your good one, and it would clear up your throat. I have bad voices.
I can't believe that like I have a more accurate Ridley voice than you, because you have a higher pitched voice than I do.
I can't do it. I can't do a lot of voices and dialects. It's why I tend to stick to more differences in, like, just outright differences in speech rather than altering the dialect very much. The only one that I can do is the one that I try not to do very often because I spent most of my life suppressing it. But I used it.
It's your Valley Girl voice, isn't it?
No, it's not that one. Actually, that one I can do. That one I can do okay.
Listen, no, we understand that you are constantly trying to, as a West Coaster, you're constantly trying to fight your
God!
becoming a Valley Girl. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Gag me with a spoon. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. No, that's not the one. It's my drawl.
Oh man.
I spent the greater part of elementary school suppressing my mom's drawl. Because she has this, like, very weird, slight country bumpkin drawl. And I really hated it because I felt it was casual.
Oh.
And I didn't like casual things. I didn't like casual things. I hated slang. I hated nicknames. I was a really uptight kid.
It was a little too cash for you, Shug?
A little bit.
No, you just need to learn how to slow down and enjoy the little things in the South.
So, I mean, but I did use it on the episode that's coming out next.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Frank doesn't. Frank was there, but he doesn't remember.
Is that the...
Yes, it's that one.
Is that the energy drink episode?
No. How do I... Okay, hold on, Ooh!
Oh, him. Oh,
Don't say
not
it.
him again.
Don't say it. I want it to be a surprise. I don't know that anybody's going to expect that we went back to that person, but we did.
Southern drawl, y'all.
But no, it's a western. It's not a southern drawl. It's a western drawl.
Pimento cheese and sweet tea, y'all.
I mean, I over-exaggerated it, of course, because I was doing a fun voice, but, No, I enunciate the way that I do because of a lot of practice as a child.
How'd y'all like to come out on the back
Oh
porch and
no!
get some meat
Maid, you
juleps?
awoken lunar wolf!
Delicious meat juleps.
Ew. With extra toppings?
Oh, to be honest, it's mostly just toppings. I just fill up
T-
the
Toppins a
muddling
bag?
glass.
Toppins, 3 pence a bag?
I just fill up a muddling glass with chunks of ham, and then I top it off with some sausage
Wolf
links,
spunk.
And then I fill it up the rest of the way with my special blend.
Ah, gross.
Half and half whiskey and wolf spunk.
Hey, Struth, are you still here?
Hey, Storm.
Hi, Nutshell! Yes, he did say meat juleps. He's doing his horrible lunar wolf voice. Say hi to Nutshell.
Hi, Nutshell. Remember me?
I guess we have to fight the Red Gang because we really want to be as high of a level as we can.
Yeah.
I didn't want to fight the Red Gang. I wanted to let them live their own life. Hey, Nutshell. We discovered that this game has horrible scaling. Because the final boss actually is capable of just sort of murdering you, and you only have one character who can do damage. And it's Dijon.
We also learned that this game has horrible scalies, as the main bad guy inserted himself into a dragon.
It's not Southern. Like, we have a vaguely country, like, twang, a familiar twang to the way we talk. And nothing. Nate is misrepresenting. I spoke of a drawl. There are more drawls than Southern drawls. I'm not secretly Southern!
I don't want to have you misrepresenting your own background. You gotta be proud of your heritage.
Oh, hey, Dijon, for
Shelter.
everybody here that doesn't listen to pen and paper bullshit, which, fuck you, do your Midwestern voice.
Whoa, which one?
Hans's.
Oh, you mean that the voice that all Midwestern people sound like?
Yeah. I really love that it's basically Pan-American, but... I love it. It's
I sound like, you know, those very trustful Midwestern people. It's always the mayo. Actually, no, it's not always the mayo. I enjoy mayo in some things. You West Coasters and your mayo. What is your problem with it? I think it's a great topping for many foods.
It's a dressing, really. We were
Really, it's a great topping.
we were talking about. Oh no. Okay, Nutshell, to fill you in, we were talking about how I have a very limited accent range, and how there's only one that I can do well, and it's one that I've suppressed since I was a child. Like, I spent my elementary school years learning to enunciate so I wouldn't sound like my mom. I agree, Nutshell. I agree. With the mayo, just not in dips. Although I also don't like it as a thing that you just kind of slather onto, like, a piece of ham and pimentoed olives. Like some 70s,
What are the other ways that you eat mayo, then?
Oh, without pimentoed olives?
Like with a spoon?
Okay, so here's the thing. When I was a child, when I was like 11 and 12, when my parents weren't home, I would go into the kitchen, I would take 2 slices of white bread, and I would just put a whole bunch of mayo in it. And I'd eat it. I also used to
You're more southern than you think.
What?
You're
No.
more southern than you think.
No, Midwestern. Dijon. That's Midwestern. That's your people. I'm more your people than I think. I violently defy the cookie table because I hate part of myself, not because of what it is.
Wow. Rude.
Also, I like it on sandwiches too. Yeah, sorry, Nutshell. The delay in the chat gets longer and longer after a long time of me streaming. Also, Twitch. Hey, you know Spup. Do you want to Spup anyone? Oh! I would do that with butter now, no lie.
I mean, isn't that called toast?
I mean, you don't toast it.
Isn't that called going to an Italian restaurant?
Not all Italian restaurants are Avantis.
What? All the good ones serve bread with butter.
Yeah, but not that much butter.
A lot of butter.
I mean, enough butter.
As much butter as you can stand. Put on the bread. Put on the bread.
No, but when Malt and I played cowboy, that was me leaning really far into it. Ah, piss, is that what it was?
I probably dropped a bunch of frames.
Alright, for the sake of you guys, I'm gonna stop and turn back on real quick. Alright, we're back, folks. And yes,
Hey.
Frank, please, help us! Famke Wesson, help Shall and Nutshell. Oh. Hi, maid. Hopefully the delay is... Yeah, awesome!
Yeah.
Anyway, no, my mom also used to use a lot of nicknames and, casual slang, and I really hated it. Like, I made it a point to learn the proper names for items and not the brand names. Well, mostly Dude. I really hated Dude. She used
Dude?
others, but
I love Dude.
No, I really hated Dude, and now that I am an adult who has gone through a lot of self-discovery, I understand why. There was a reason. I mean, now I understand it as
Are your nicknames that you are okay with?
Oh, I'm okay with all of them now. It's just back then.
I like all of them.
Yeah, no, I use Dude all the time. I mean, like, it's totally fine. It's just when I was a little kid, I really disliked it, and I understand why now. I was telling Nutshell.
Yeah, I'm still trying to ingrain into myself that Dude is not a gender neutral term. Because when I was growing up, Dude was just a gender neutral term.
I mean,
Everyone
Dude is
was
a net.
Girls were dudes. Guys
Dude's
were
a
dudes.
dude's a net gender neutral term here. Like,
Oh.
it's fine. It's just there's also a lot of confused young people as it happens. That's all. So maybe not with young people. With people who understand their identity, you're probably fine. Like with me, I'm fine with it. It's cool now.
I could also call you Dudette.
I'd rather you didn't.
Oh, what's wrong, Dudette? Dudette.
God.
Dudette.
Well,
Dudettes.
see, my parents would also use... My parents would also use dudette. And...
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, don't do that, brah.
Is it a bra?
I'm sorry,
sorry,
everybody, that I am currently doing all of the actual battles in this, but we kind of need it.
Also, make sure that you're quick saving constantly after every battle.
That's a good idea. Like,
Just in
totally.
case. Oh my god, totally. Like, gag me with a dudette.
I mean, I'm like not that far from California. No matter how much I pretend I am.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, upcoming episode, I will be doing an overly exaggerated, cowboy's voice.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! It's one of the only ones I can hold.
Yeehaw. Gag me with a horse.
Gag me with a fresco. No one's gonna get that. Don't explain it.
Well, Frank will.
Frank won't remember.
Are you sure? Frank had a very difficult time with that.
Not
fresco.
Frank had a very difficult time not remembering in that. You're right. Well, he's AFK. But fair, he can't hear us.
Ah. Frank heard there were frescoes happening and he fled.
And then I've got another one that's almost done with nutshell in it. Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh, that
may
one
or
was-
may not have asked Mix to do something kind of irritating, and I apologize to Mix.
Oh no. Asshole.
Man, I love their
I
torsos,
know.
don't you?
I don't like their naked torsos. I don't like that they're featureless, smooth nude bodies. Makes me even more uncomfy than the other.
I'm not
enemies, because
entirely
I don't
sure
know.
why they have to be Sasquatty to be in here, but they are.
I mean, I guess like fucking Lord Zaygos let him in.
Oh yeah, fucking bastard. Loves all these racists.
Fucking.
You smell bad!
Just because I stink. I'm a bad person.
I mean, a little bit.
It's called eau de naturel.
Is it?
It's healthy. It's the smell of natural, healthy oils and crystals that I surround myself with.
No, the episode that Nutshell and Adam Bozarth and Chai and Ganymede were in is almost done. Also,
What was that about?
I added something real dumb to it, which is what made Mix's life hard. You'll all see. It's a secret between Ganny and I for now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you don't remember Nutshell?
I think you, Shell, are the only person who ever remembers the things that happens in recordings.
Why wouldn't people remember? It's awesome.
I forget everything as soon as it comes out of my mouth.
Spices. Yes, it was. It was the spices. You remembered.
Yeah. I forgot that was recorded.
Well, you weren't in it. Yeah, you
I
and
mean,
Adam were in
fairness,
that one.
I also forget the ones I was in.
Let's see. I feel like I have you lined up for one in the near future, too. I just have to set it up. I don't know, is it better or worse that you remembered that? Actually, that was one of our less horrendous documents. That was actually a perfectly harmless document.
Yeah, I thought the spices were like wholesome.
Well, not quite wholesome, but fine. It was just like goofy shit, which is the wholesome one.
Wait, how is it not wholesome? Were they horny spices?
Only one of them?
Oh no. Oh no. It's like, was it a butt rub?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't even that
Because,
horny.
like-
It wasn't even that horny.
Because-
Like,
Oh, okay. 'Cause
it,
I was about to say, like,
it's only
there's, like,
vaguely
there's, like,
horny.
There's like a law that like if you are selling like a butt rub, you're required to like have a picture of a juicy pig ass on the label. Just like there's like a pig with like a really
Yeah, no, that was Zitty.biz.
Oh, okay.
Or no, actually, no, it was the fucking feeder document that I had Adam on because of the Who Pig.
You pig.
Ooh, woo, woo.
You pig.
No, but genuinely, overall, that document was actually very clean, very
What is Nutshell trying to spell?
a sense,
Absent?
no,
AdSense. Obsequious. Anus.
no, it's probably
Abstinence.
absence.
Absence. Absence.
It makes the heart grow
Yay,
fonder.
absence. Oh, Nutshell. Oh, it's okay. I don't know how to spell absence either. I would have assumed it had more C's in it.
Thank you, Maid. You're right. Actually, part of my brain wanted to say that, and I was like, I probably shouldn't. I'm very glad you were brave enough to, though. Like,
It's the part of your brain that thinks about things before you say them.
no, and I should kill that part of my brain because I host a podcast.
Well, no, like you shouldn't kill that part of the brain because I did kill that part of my brain, and that's why I don't remember any recording. Like, I don't analyze any words before they come out of my mouth, so why would I remember them?
Maid, do you have high bravery or high faith?
It depends. Is made a paladin or a cleric?
Oh no, if your brave gets too low,
Maid.
you'll turn chicken and you'll run away.
No, maid's a rogue.
Maid would be a cleric. He's just being bashful.
Tiny spell.
Tiny, tiny dance.
Is there a Chrome extension I can install that just turns every text box into Mavis Beacon teaches typing? So if I misspell enough words, a shark eats me?
Dijon, the only reason you do that is because you've been drinking.
What?
And that's adorable, so don't undo it.
There can
Actually,
be, if
also-
I want it to exist enough.
I mean, especially you, Dijon. You know somebody very well who could code you something.
I don't know. Mavis Beacon is very complex.
Oh. They
Mavis-
do
Mavis
it for
Beacon
you.
Mavis Beacon was a program so singularly complex they have never managed to recreate it ever. That is the only reason I can imagine why there is a Mavis Beacon teaches typing.
I have a very unhealthy focus on correct things, so I'm actually very good at spelling despite spell check. That's how I do well at my job.
I I speak it became too sentient.
Good thing they didn't catch on to you, Frank. When we get out of this
they
place,
didn't catch on because Frank teaches typing. Was
yeah,
horrible,
Frayne
horrible
Frayne
failure.
Wasson, help Shall and Nutshell. We need your help, Frank. You should be with us in a call.
Frank, we need your help.
So we can try to make our stream work. Well, of course not now.
No, stop this stream immediately.
I certainly could not do it now. Also, when I get to the top of here, can I get more ice?
Yeah, did you guys read the list that Frank made?
I did. Frank, we tried most of those. Because the first like 3 of them were the first 3 things that I suggested. Because despite
apparently one of the things that apparently is fucking up Discord a lot now is that apparently a lot of programs for some reason run their audio through a separate process.
Well, I also tried running it through Steam, and it didn't work.
Steam might also run their audio through a separate process.
Well, it was literally just literally audio until Nutshell set it to record all audio, and then it literally took everything, including what I was saying. So I heard myself in an echo. No, we have not done that yet, Frank. I probably shouldn't get more ice. It's late. Well, it's not late, but I have to work tomorrow.
That's good. That's a good point. Maybe you should just get some more ice and then just put a non-alcoholic drink.
Oh no, you're Unk.
Oh no. Oh no, I've become the Uncle Destroyer of me.
Aw, I'm sorry, Dijon. I'll get... Hawk is good at not hitting.
Maybe a little ice. Or maybe just some cinnamon bears.
I have cinnamon bears right in front of me.
What about iced cinnamon bears?
That doesn't sound very good.
What about vodka cinnamon bears?
That sounds excellent! Maybe I can just call in tomorrow.
Sorry, I can't work. I had too many vodka cinnamon bears.
I mean... That's a fair reason. That's sick, kind of. Thanks, Hawk.
So Fireball? I was like, hey, what if that, but cinnamon bears?
What if that, but I made it myself so it was better?
What if I soaked the cinnamon bears in Fireball whiskey? And then melted those into some sweet potatoes.
Yeah, what if?
Just baked it. It's basically dessert already. Now just making it a good dessert with Fireball.
God, finally!
Yay. Save.
Hold on.
Quick save. Put your dress in the gown.
Yeah, put my dress in there.
Oh, these men again.
Yeah, they
Hello,
don't.
gentlemen.
They literally do not matter.
Goodbye.
Hey, Joanne, do you want to like
Goodbye,
fucking
Austin.
heal us?
And we can't escape.
Oh shit!
She does. Hey, I'm glad that you're worth something since you're just standing around here doing nothing.
I guess I'll use my paunch to help you.
God, she's so prego. She's prego.
Well, she's wearing entertainer gear, and all the entertainers are fat. I'm going to use the restroom,
wearing
everybody.
entertainer gear,
Wait
but she's-
right here.
She's like wearing entertainer gear in order to escape, and then she didn't do that. She just stayed, which sucks. Sal's getting more ice. Oh, Sal's getting more ice. I have a question for everyone in the chat. If you could fuse to the forehead of one monster, what monster would that be? Please sound off. I want to know. If you could fuse to the forehead of any monster. Fuse. Listen, you have pointy bladed wings, and then you have a monster and you fuse to its forehead. Now your torso is just sticking out of the forehead of this monster. What monster is it? I think you do, maid. You're going to do it. It's going to happen. You're going to do it. You just have to choose. Otherwise, it's going to be chosen for you. Maid, if you don't choose, you're getting the centaur. You're gonna be fused to a centaur's forehead. Yeah, Gamera. Gamera rules. See? Gamera would be great to be on his forehead, and also Gamera travels a lot, so you get to see the world. And he's full of turtle meat. If I had to be fused to the forehead of a monster, it'd probably be the Loch Ness Monster. Because Scottish weather is pretty nice, and also the Loch Ness Monster is very tall, so I can see very far. Cookie Monster is also a valid answer. You going to bed early, Nutshell? Tommy's probably going to start screaming at you before too long anyway. You gotta tuck in that boy. You still might have died on the way to the ice. I think we're no more than maybe 10 to 20 minutes away from the end, maybe. Especially if we abuse save states. I think we can get this done in the bag. I think we can throw this in the garbage before too long. I swear on my legs that are currently fused with a monster right now. We're gonna finish this soon.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hello.
I'm back. And better than ever. Because
Are we here to abuse some state pigs?
we are, but also I have more ice.
Nice. Nice. Some delicious natty ice.
Can everybody here keep a secret?
Sort of.
I need ice for my drink. I called in.
Wait. Oh, shit. That's what took so long.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was worried. I was worried about you.
Yeah, no, yeah. I had a hard enough... I genuinely had a hard enough day today. I really had a lot of shit come up that was really not optimal. So I just kind of decided I don't want to go in. And now you all get to look at these pink torsos some more.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, fuck work.
Yeah, fuck work.
Fuck work.
Yeah.
Work can fucking survive a day without you.
My name is Jordan Peterson, and I say fuck work.
Fuck work. I mean, Jordan Peterson thinks you should, like, be fucked by work.
Well, I didn't tell you what I was doing tomorrow.
Oh. I just want to let you know that I
Good night,
support
maid.
fuck workers. Good night, maid.
Oh, good. So you support porn on Tumblr.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Also, you support just blatantly naked people on Twitter.
I support
Everywhere.
all fuck workers and fuck boys on Twitter.
Yep. I am such. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna get into this. I don't want to start this. We don't need the discourse here. We're having a good time.
We don't need the discourse. We all agree that reply guys are sex workers and should be respected.
Good night, Tippy. I know he's already gone.
Tonight.
Hi, Dijon.
Hi.
Also, Potato, you're right. I'm an adult.
I'm an adult. Not a party assistant.
Took my job and I threw it on the ground.
Ground. I threw it on the ground. Oh god, yeah,
Yeah.
I've had to mute and unfollow multiple people.
So, nutshell, one morning I was just scrolling through Twitter before work, and this person that I followed who had changed their fucking, oh, it worked. Who had changed their profile after I followed them, because they followed me first. And all of a sudden, their profile said 18, no underage, don't be under 18. And they were, like, sharing a bunch of... Yeah, they were just sharing a bunch of nude pictures, like, sexy nude pictures. Like, I'm not even, like, I don't care about the body. Like, artistic nudes I don't give a shit about, but, like, it was blatantly horny on Maine. And I tried to be nice about it, and I tried to say, look, I didn't actually sign on for this, and I would appreciate it if you didn't, like, you know, just have a bunch of sexy sex all over it. And they got really like, well, I said that it's no 18 plus, I'm no underage on my profile, so you really have nothing to complain about.
Well, you said that after. Okay.
Also, it wouldn't have mattered because they followed me, and on Twitter, you get shown what people who follow you say.
Wait, you do?
Yes. Somebody
fuck?
who followed me that I don't follow shared something horny, and I was like, I don't want to see this. What the fuck? And then I checked, and it just said follows you. It was not a mutual follow. So like,
Jesus.
I just muted them. I think it was a.
God, why does...
I mean, in fairness, and to cast myself as the naive fool, it was a furry, and I probably should have known better than to let a furry follow me without muting them if I didn't know them personally. But, you know, it happened. I also didn't know that Twitter did that.
Yeah, Jesus, I didn't either. I
Well,
guess, but like
there you go.
I haven't like used like Twitter's actual fucking interface in forever.
Yeah, no.
Because that's for
So
suckers.
here's the thing, Dijon. I apparently, as the host of Extra Credit, have been drawing all the people who follow Extra Credit to follow me. So I got a lot of people follow me. And hey, if any of you ever watch this and are listening to this, I don't hate you. I don't think you're bad people for being horny. I just don't want to see you being horny. That's all. So if I muted you, it's okay. I don't hate you. I just don't want to be horny on main. That's all. That's all.
There's a time and a place for that, and the time and place for that is not the place that I'm gonna be looking at on the bus.
Yeah, and I'm looking at it on the bus in the morning, so it's not a huge deal. There's nobody behind me. Everybody's kind of tired.
Yeah. Like, well, yeah, it's in the morning. Everyone's horny in the morning. That's why it's called the horning.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Dijon. Thank you. I'm trying to make a space. I'm trying to make a space for the sex-positive people of the world as well. I just need it known that there's two sides.
Exactly, horny boy rights.
Mm-hmm. Like, and that was just it. Like, I didn't even care that the person, like, liked horny shit. Like, fine, whatever. We all got things that we do. I just didn't want to see it.
Like, so everyone has at some point made a mistake and gotten horny.
Yes. Thank you, Dijon.
Personally, I've mitigated that by removing all parts related to
Well,
it.
you haven't, but okay.
I'm like a Ken doll.
Hey, by the way,
I'm
aesthetics
like a Ken doll,
can
and if I
summon
look
themselves.
down there, it's just a sign that's like wiggling its finger at me. I got a little tattoo of Sonic looking very disappointed on the smooth bump.
The smooth bump
used
that
to be
also
good.
says mistakes into miracles.
Yes. My anti-baby bump.
Check it out.
Ennui, or possibly Ennui.
It's on Wii.
I think Ennui is a summon.
Probably. Anti-Bab.
Anti-bam.
Anti-bab.
So everybody, just so you're aware, there are going to be several times where you think, oh, the stream is hiccuping. That is me going up to the file and hitting save state. Just want you to be aware. It is not the stream dying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, everyone. Stick around. Like, I understand that as we get closer to Lord Zaygos, you might be thinking like, oh, is the stream over? And then immediately leaving. But no. We're getting through this.
Yeah, there's actually a final boss that was only named twice in the entire game, and we need to see it. Kmat was
We
named.
saw him
once.
once, and he broke our cool sword.
No. That was Neugran. Neugran broke our sword.
Oh, that's why there's a large old man on our lap.
Aww.
He's so fuzzy. Oh.
Ever since he was a
Hi,
kitten,
Tommy.
he played the silver ball.
Ever since he was a kitten.
He played the silver ball.
Oh, the ball. Tommy. Hi, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy. Oh, but you know, you can imagine Kitten Tommy well enough, I think.
Imagine Tommy, but slightly easier to tuck in because he's
Actually, you
smaller.
know what I imagine? Dijon, do you know what I imagine? Do you know what I imagine, Dijon?
What?
Dragons.
No. Not allowed to. The court said you couldn't anymore.
Potato, I didn't know you were that fuzzy. Dijon, you gained a level.
Hey.
I
I feel like it's maybe about time to throw a potato out if he's getting fuzzy.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, no.
It's these shitheads. Also, if anybody was wondering, Jack Chick is playing Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Oh, shit.
That's a fun game that I never put enough time into, honestly. Like, I start playing it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get into this. And then I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get back to this later. I like the game, I just never play it long enough to, like...
Yeah. Yeah, it never grabs me enough.
Yeah, like, I mean, I wanted to. I do genuinely enjoy it, and I actually love rhythm games that genuinely make the music part of the gameplay. But
Just Chom Chom.
oh, Chom Chom! Oh, that's adorable.
Chom Chom. Chom
Oh, I wonder how Missy's doing. So I've learned my lesson here, you guys. I'm just casting a whole bunch of spells. Hey Dijon, I'm not sure if you remember this, but there was a point where I discussed my drawl with you,
Mm-hmm.
and you said it slips out sometimes. When is that?
Try to think of any specific instances.
These fucking ascetics healing these guys that I have to kill at the same time. I think they're guys?
There we go.
Yeah, that's just it. And the thing is that, Oregonians in the valley don't inherently have an accent or a drawl. It's all Pan-American. But in the country, and in the eastern parts of Oregon, we definitely do have an accent. That was not the one I wanted you to hit. Alright. I'm gonna have to hit this left one a lot.
Hmm.
Let's see. Hawk, you're gonna strop Dijon. So yeah, like, when does it come up? Because I'd be very interested. I'm not interested in murdering it anymore, I just am I'm always genuinely interested in how I sound to others. Well...
Generally, it's like in your very unguarded moments when you're just like rambling about something.
Yeah, my unguarded moments where I ramble. That's fair.
Yeah, you do that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I probably have with you, yeah. You're my friend.
Like, yeah, when you're hanging out with friends. You've done it a few times.
Oh, oh golly. Oh, yeah. Not Shell. Oh my god. It's probably where we got our Valley Girl voice. Gag me with an Earth Girl.
This one's dead.
Oh, you know what movie I really want to rewatch?
One.
Yeah, no, they're strong to f.
Yeah.
Oh, Hawk gained a level? Who cares? Okay, but really though, Dijon, do you feel validated by the fact that Duke is like the penultimate boss?
Honestly, a little bit. I'm glad we finally get to fucking kill Duke.
Because that much I did know. I may not have beaten this game, but I did know that Duke was Zaygos in disguise.
Like, I literally never once liked Duke.
Yeah, but you also literally never thought of Duke again, other than me just making fun of you. Huh. I don't know if I ever found Jeff Goldblum attractive. Like, he's not unattractive. It's not like he's bad looking. I don't think he's ever done it for me. But I have a type, so...
I mean...
not surprising.
But Jeff Goldblum has always looked a little bit too much like a turtle.
I mean, turtles are... Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no. He's like a hairy, nerdy turtle.
I developed very few, I've never been one to really celebrity crush, so I have developed very few of them over my lifetime.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, yeah, no! They just don't seem, like, real enough, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing to
it's
connect
because,
to.
Like, yeah, you really, like you get me, like you really need like an emotional connection.
Yes!
To, really like.
And like you're watching people on like in movies or on TV, and you're like, well, I can understand why they are conventionally attractive. Like I get why people are into them, but you're never like taken.
Yeah, and then but then everyone around you is just like talking about like
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum to fuck me, and it's just like I wish that there was like a term for like my sexuality.
Oh no,
because,
for me,
like,
for me.
so
Oh God, shut up. No, but no, but like
we could call ourselves demisexual.
No, we couldn't. We couldn't, Dijon, because that would be shitty of us.
But like, I don't want to fuck every celebrity. I'm oppressed.
Fuck off. No, but like, you know, like when I was growing up, when I was an older teenager to a a normal college age student, what? Oh. I mean, Nutshell, you're not wrong, but my inability to do anything else has kind of cursed me to that.
Yeah.
But, no, but like, you know, I understood the fact that Brad Pitt is considered conventionally attractive. I don't get it. Like, I don't feel anything. Like, I'm like, yeah, that sure is a dude that acts.
Yeah, he's attractive.
I get it. Yeah,
Like,
I understand. I understand when I see Brad Pitt in the movie, it makes sense that the lady likes him. But
like, I would never understand imagining being in a relationship with Brad Pitt because he's unattainable. Like this is not
Nutshell.
Like that's not within my brain.
Nutshell, I agree. I think the only time that I came close was Thelma and Louise. And that's probably
Makes
because
sense.
it was one of his breakout roles, and so he was an innocent young actor. So he let some
Yeah.
of himself into it.
Yeah, he was a twink.
I mean, a little bit, but that wasn't what did it for
I
me.
guess. I guess I have.
But like, but like everything after that, it's just like, what? Fine, I get it. I don't care about it, but I get it. Oh. But no, what I was getting at, though, was I did still manage to have, like, I think all of 3 celebrity crushes ever. But the big one... the big one was, Dan Goodman.
Dan Goodman.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is it really that surprising?
Not super.
And, like, even still... He's got something.
You can get it.
Yeah, I totally could.
Get it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, but for the most part, I just couldn't. Like, I was just like, but this isn't a real person. This is an actor doing an acting part. Like, I appreciate what they're doing as an actor, but it's fake. And I know that it's fake.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Oh, God.
I stopped having like crushes with people that I didn't know, with like people that I didn't know personally by the time I was like 10.
Yeah, and that's why you and I are Demi.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but
it's
like
just-
even
this-
before
this-
10.
It's just my brain. It's just like my brain doesn't work that way. Like, you know.
No, I actually totally get you. Without making fun, I totally get you. Like before that, it was all fictional characters, but
Wow, I don't know what that's like.
yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I'm unleashing
Sorry,
this whole new concept on you, but
Sorry, I only had crushes on footballs.
I liked football players that had gone to seed. I'm sorry, okay? I can't help it. Consider yourself lucky. You never have to, like, I'll just take them. You don't have to worry about them. People past... dudes past their prime. Like, yeah.
Retired football players.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. People, when they've settled into the fact that they're just going to lead normal lives. Although nowadays they're a pretty good size anyway, and they just never lose it.
Limit in hand.
as Chai says, only in reference to me, it's big boy season.
Big boy season.
Don't look up what I died of. Me and Dijon take that personally.
Besides, everyone already knows what all cancers will die of, and it is from overextending themselves for other people.
It's true! Oh my god! Well, no, well, hang on. after overextending ourselves, just to guilt the people who are still around. You know, I spent most of my life watching someone else. No, it's
Yeah, I
fine.
guess you didn't appreciate me. It's too bad I'm dead now, I guess.
That's fine. No, Nutshell, it doesn't actually.
No, Sagittarius are pretty okay, if I remember correctly.
And
Leos and Scorpios, they're the worst.
I actually, yeah, but we have a fun document coming up.
I know so much about this now.
Twitter's full of shit. Don't trust Twitter. I actually,
Capricorns are cucks.
Capricorns are cucks and they love it. But no, I love Sagittarians. They're honest. That's what I need. I need fewer people.
Some people just don't appreciate honesty.
I need, like, they're blunt. They're blunt, but they're honest. I need more people in my life who are honest to me and direct. I really hate beating around the bush because I can't. Yes, I also do mean tactless, but I need more people in my life who are honest to me. No, I a lot of times tact actually makes me really uncomfortable because people are being polite to me, but it's fake.
Sometimes you don't need tactics. Sometimes you just need to spam the explosion spell.
Yeah, and then that way,
For real.
the other person, like, people know what's going on. I like knowing what's going on. If I fucked up, I want somebody to just say, you fucked up. And, like, that's the end. I can fix it if I know I fucked up. If people are like, well, what if we tried to fix this first? And then I don't get it, and I think that they are being assholes. I like it when people tell me straight up, because then I don't have to be paranoid.
Hmm.
Also, I'm Unk.
Unk. Sorry, Unk.
Also,
Hey, Unk.
no offense to anybody here, but my mom is a Sagittarius. Whoops.
Oh, damn.
So,
Sorry,
as,
Nutshell.
so as a child, I got a lot of honesty. Oh, Dijon's Unk too.
Oh,
It's
no.
okay though. Mouth killed the thing.
Oh, thank God. How ironic that mouth killed the thing that is mostly mouth.
My dad's a Taurus.
Oh dear. I guess lying can get you killed. I guess I can think of many ways that can happen. It sounds terrifying.
Now, as much as I am a sensitive snowflake, I genuinely appreciate honesty over padded truth. Like, I just want to know, like, even if I am, like, upset and, like, roiling and crying and, like, just, like, screaming at everything, I'll get over it, and then I'll think, and then I'll be like, they're not wrong. I should probably do something about that.
Hmm.
I try
The
not
only
to...
times lying have almost gotten me killed was a couple times when I had like pneumonia and I pretended I was okay.
Oh, I do that too. I'm
And
sorry,
I
Dijon.
didn't want people to take me to the emergency room because then I'd be a bother.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to go to the emergency room, you're going to take yourself there by yourself. You're going to wait in the waiting room by yourself. You're going to endure everything by yourself. And you're not going to tell anybody it happened afterwards.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do it in the morning.
Yes!
Because I'm sure that I'm sure that like there are more people who are more important to go to the emergency room tonight.
I went to that's when I went to urgent care. With my concussion. I tried to go to work on my bike in the middle of an ice storm because nobody told me to not go to work. So I was like, I guess I'll try. And then my bike tires just lost traction, skid. I flew over the handlebars and cracked my shin right on the street. And I still went to work. I just called and told them, I think maybe if somebody drove me to work, I could be okay. And, you know, someone picked me up. And I drove out, and I got driven out to work. And then I got there, and I was kind of working, and then I got to my first break, and I sat down, and I was like, I feel really dizzy.
Oh no.
And they were like, "Oh, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I mean, I'm probably fine. I'm not keeping track of time very well. So could you tell me when the break is over?" And then finally someone was like, "I really think you should see a doctor." And I was like,
I only went to the doctor after my friends fucking called an ambulance and forced me to go.
and I was like, no, I'm okay. And then finally I was like, I'm kind of sick to my stomach because of how dizzy I am. And they were like, do you need to go to the hospital? And I was like, well, no.
No.
If I could just...
No, I'm just a little ill.
If I could... I mean,
Just sit.
but I can't work effectively, so I don't want to stay here and get paid. Maybe if someone just took me home... Like, that would be enough. I can just go home and I'll just find a way to sleep it off or something. So I did. Like, I got taken home, and then I got a text message from one of my coworkers who was just like, please at least call Dial a Nurse. Like, please? And they just kept saying that until I did. And Dial Nurse was like, you should probably go to a hospital. I think you have a concussion.
Yeah.
And I was like, so should I not go to sleep? And they're like, no, like, it's okay if you go to sleep. That's not actually a thing, but you really should see someone first.
Before going to sleep, just in case, you know.
Like, apparently it's only a thing if you, like, feel so overwhelmed by tiredness that you are dragged to sleep. Like your brain is so shaken that it is shutting down.
Yeah. In this case, it's not really your choice.
Yep. So basically, if you are at the point where you are getting tired with a concussion, you fucking need to go to the hospital right away. Yeah. And I've definitely done it at my current job as well until I got my, Family Medical Leave Act, Oregon whatever act thing finalized and submitted, because I did not want to lose out on work and potentially get fired for being absent too much, because we live in a great country with a great system. I'm glad that y'all like me talking about this, because otherwise we would just be staring at me fighting the same fight again and again and again, and I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, it's happening. The more you know.
FMLA and OFL, I think it's the Oregon Family Medical Leave Act, because Oregon has better laws about that kind of stuff. It's kind of nice. Welcome back, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Yeah. No, but, and also, I do work for an insurance company, so I actually don't have to be on OHP. My insurance is pretty good for For what I make, my insurance is good. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Malik. I promise that we are very... I'm about to go back to just the final boss fight.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a save state. I just wanted to make sure that we got enough fights in so that Dijon has enough HP to not die right away. Because Dijon is the one that we need to keep alive.
Maybe this game just has like a non-standard ending where you just die over and over again. It's a commentary.
Oh
on
shit,
the
Malik, I'm sorry.
pointlessness of existence.
Is it
Oh yeah.
Is it Storm especially that's getting to you? Because I can stop casting Storm. Because I genuinely do not care about casting Storm.
Yeah, so it's like a lot of these spells are
Storm
very similar.
flashes and then makes the same thing happen a lot. So I would definitely get it if yeah. Blow up will also do that. You know what won't though? Elstorm. Elstorm just kind of
Elstorm.
flies around the screen. Okay. Well, sorry, Dijon, you missed. Alright. I will just try to make it as fast as possible. I will try to limit the more, blindingly repetitive parts. But, okay. Yeah, we do need to get to the end of this. You are not wrong. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything that would have made them take uneven damage. What the fuck?
Yeah, the spirit spell does do a lot of flashing, doesn't it?
Oh, thank God. Thank God I was faster than the reviving thing. Okay.
That's weird that like it revives on their turn.
Yeah, like right away. It's almost as if this game is poorly planned.
Wow.
Yes, no, but Frank, no. What I'm going to do first is heal. Because if I save state, I'm not making everybody watch me heal again. I do actually genuinely want to make this as bearable as possible. I just forgot, and I apologize profusely.
As bearable as this game can be.
I mean, we all learned something. So, stream, what did we learn?
I learned not to trust annoying classmates.
It's a good
Whom
lesson.
I hate.
What about the rest of you? I'll wait for the delay. Now, Potato, they actually did get better. This is actually a... Oh, fuck.
And now,
This is actually regressive for its time. Oh, well, yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Nutshell. I like that one. They're not!
Shell makes bad decisions about video games.
Sagittarians are not. Sagittarius is one of my favorite signs. Obviously Cancer, and then Aquarius, and then Sagittarius and Taurus. But because Taurus...
Aquarius, really?
Yeah.
Aquarian women are the one who cheat on Capricorn men.
I don't give a shit about that. Capricorn's my opposite,
Yeah.
therefore I want to see them fail.
Shit, damn. Fuck.
Also,
Alright, let's-
Aquarians are also honest, so... Like, as much as Cancers are the cryy babies of the Zodiac, I really love honesty. I really like being able to know what I'm approaching and what I'm trying to deal with. I don't want people to be indirect. Dijon. Alright, is everybody ready?
Zaygos.
Hey, Dijon! Long time no see! It's me, Duke! Have you forgotten me? What? Don't you remember climbing the Tower of Gabnon together? When we were at magic school? What a louse! I lured you there so you could activate Dal Gren! It could only be activated by a Ryga. You fell right into my trap, because you're so stupid! Haha!
Dude,
You are truly an idiot! I know you so well! I hadn't realized it was you who entered my temple so boldly! Through the parade!
Duke, were you Zaygos the whole time, Duke? Duke, what about...
On top
what
of
about that
which,
stuff?
you destroyed my Noe Gren, right? Also, I don't buy for a fucking second that Zaygos didn't understand that it was the same weird, broom-haired child who waltzed into his temple that he also tricked into activating Dal Gren. I don't buy that for a fucking second because he talked to you like he knew you.
Duke, what about
I-
last summer? Did it mean nothing?
I am Zaygos. Prepare yourself, Dijon.
Duke, you told me you were going to remember that summer forever.
Now, yeah, Potato, to be fair, there's only one piece of lore that you should care about. Well, there's two pieces of lore that you should care about in this game. The first is just that literally their time travel thing was... It turns out when you go back in time 10,000 years, it was you who was the hero? Which only works
Yeah, we're
because
the
you went back in
original
time!
ones. Yeah, we're in a stable time loop.
The second thing is, we learn Spirit, which means we get to watch four heads dance around people and just stick out their tongues. Although,
Lots of screaming heads. So many screaming heads.
I really do gotta say, this is the setup of Earthbound and Mother.
That's true. We are robots.
Well, okay, we're not well, Earthbound's the one where you're robots. But I mean, like, where they give you kind of a fakey final boss who's really the final boss, and then the final boss is a gimmick boss that only one character can fight? Like, that's a very
Except like the final boss in this one isn't really a gimmick boss because it's still really fucking hard.
Well, it
And
is
it's
still
really
real.
story.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you let up on Klaus at the end of Mother 3, like, if you're not just, like, constantly healing, like, he hits hard. Oh, Potato! Every stream I go to, I am there for the company. So, don't feel weird.
I mean, you're not here for the story, so...
I mean, you're probably here for as much of the story as Dijon and I will explain to you, because that's the only way it becomes interesting.
That's generous.
You and I trying to make, like, sense of it is probably the main draw. Oh yes, hello, Mitsukichi. I am playing this, and I am at the very end. This is a game that I played when I was a kid. A lot. So I decided that I would stream it because people should see this.
Yeah, I've learned so. I feel like I've learned so much, and I've learned so little.
At the very least, you've learned a lot about me. This is why I streamed it, though. I wanted people to see this.
I wanted to watch people scream at this weird cocooned man. God.
You're welcome. Ouch.
Bizarre design decisions in Minecraft and Terraria. God, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like the whole like eggs on sticks structures are.
No,
really,
no,
really powerful.
Dijon, they're floating.
Sorry, yeah, they're floating because they're on sticks.
Thank you.
Floating memes. It's like when someone is standing on like a pair of stilts. we
Dijon,
call them
Dijon,
floating.
if in Jurain, if we had not saved them, they would have taken the floating temple, which was not attached to a stick. They would have made it crash.
But it made it crash. I mean, in fairness, like I doubt that like tiny, like thin stem was enough to actually like hold that floating temple up in the air. It's not structurally sound.
No, but okay, for real though. As weird as this sounds, especially for all of you who have been watching us this whole time, I genuinely liked playing this game as a kid, and I played it multiple times.
Oh yeah, well, we all made terrible decisions as a child.
Yep, which is fair. Oh, that's cool, actually. You know, honestly, Mitsukichi, like, yeah, it's weird, and nobody's gonna get it, but I personally am actually very happy that you took something that you knew, that you figured nobody else would know, and you made it into something for them to interact with. That's cool. Potato? I had way better games at hand.
You chose this.
Well, okay, here's how I learned
Okay,
about
no,
this
it
game.
chose you.
Here's how I learned about this game. So,
Oh.
in middle
It goes a
school...
little something like this.
Yeah! Oh, really? Oh,
Really?
that's interesting to hear.
I wouldn't have expected that from this designer,
I mean,
but also maybe I should have.
actually, no.
Actually, like this game, surprisingly not very porty.
No, it's really not.
Who is the design lead on this game?
You should look it up, because I'm currently busy trying to not die.
Paladin's Quest. Design. Designers Hidenori Shibao. What else has Hidenori Shibao done?
Look him up.
Legaia Wiki.
Oh, wait.
These are
God,
some credits.
Legacy of Legaia?
Legend of Legaia.
Legend. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the writer of the original concept of Legend of Legaia. Also, Lennus 2, Paladin's Quest.
Well, that makes sense. Also, there's actually a lot more nudity in Lennus 2.
Oh my.
So actually,
Oh my.
knowing that it's the same designer both times and what Mitsu just said, makes a lot of sense.
Personal website listing anthology of their designs. It's just page after page of hand-drawn nudes.
Well,
God.
what do you know? Gahoo? Well, Hawk, I guess you can... Hawk, you're purely support at this point, and you're the only... That's the only reason you're here. So, I don't know. Use Atsa. There, Dijon, I healed you. It's because I like you. Yeah, actually, no, I agree. More fairy dragons, and just more dragons in general. I would be very happy with more dragons in general. Everybody shut up, don't tell Mitsu how... anything else about me. Where the fuck is it? Mitsu, you just joined. I'm a little drunk, so I am going through these spells with some, very delayed response time.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the Moby Games listing for Legend of the Gaia. As opposed to screenshots. You can even visit a bar with a singer and a pianist. Can my wife and I have this gig, please? Does it pay well?
Oh my god.
What a great captions.
Yeah, no, that is also fair. The next fight is even more gimmicky, though. Like, Zaygos himself is fine. He's a fine final boss, and I don't know why they couldn't have just left it that way. Oh, good! He's going off like a firework fountain. Like... he's fine, actually. This is the one time that a boss is balanced really well in this game. Like, it's... he hits hard, but he's the final boss. He should hit hard. Like... ouch.
Suppose that is true.
But like, it's also disproportionate because everything up until this very final dungeon, this very final short dungeon, is not... you suddenly are able to just beat everything really fast, and they don't provide you any experience. What I'm saying is this game is balanced poorly. I do appreciate the fact that they finally pulled out a different song.
Yeah.
And that they actually showed some foresight by being like, actually, well, why don't we pull something? Why don't we pull his leitmotif? Like, he has one of those. Why don't we do that?
Oh shit, we can actually do things. We can actually design this game.
Oh, wait, oh my god, we have choices. Mitsu, I'm really glad that someone else is here who has, like, played this. Because it has been me trying to explain this game for a long time.
Literally, I don't think anyone else, like, in any of these streams has even heard of this game before now.
Well, no, you have. You said that you had seen it before, and you were like, "Oh, I've always been kind of interested in understanding what that game was about," which is why it was.
I remember seeing like the weird eggs, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you remember the innocent times when you were curious.
Where I thought, oh, that has like a very interesting like visual design.
Which,
That's
to be
probably
fair,
that game is probably interesting all around.
Which, to be fair, it still does have interesting visual design. They just didn't follow through with it.
Yeah.
So, Potato, I would say, that's half true. Because, like, it definitely does suffer from a very bad, like, localization. And, like, there's parts of the development that were very clearly neglected. But I also think that it was just what... So here's the thing. as we pointed out before, this is the same team that did Dragon Quest, like all of them. It's Enix. This is an Enix game. This is the same company that produced all the Dragon Quest games. And as clunky as they were... Oh, hey there! Fantasy Freak, I do too. Like, despite any complaint that I may make, this is a formative part of my childhood. Like, I played this a lot. But, but at this point, Dragon Quest games were beyond this. And I think this was the B team. I think they had the B team design Lennus. And, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's its own IP. We have the same issue now, where people just kind of... Whoops. Oh, I had my fingers on the wrong button.
Whoops.
Yeah, like, this is a simple game. It's a simple game, but also the mechanics make it unnecessarily difficult at times. Yeah.
This feels like a game that was designed by...
Blast you! The people of Lennus certainly cannot compare to those from Riga. But resign yourself, Dijon. I will now join together with Kmat, to which you, using Dal Gren, gave birth. Dijon, you fucked and had a baby. I will join together with your alter ego. You cannot defeat me. This is very Jungian, everybody.
Shadow. Hey, see you again.
Yep. I took off my shirt to be part of a dragon.
Yeah, take off my weird shirt. That's only a head.
Need you to use this gigabyte.
Like this feels like a game that was designed by designed by people who had never really designed a RPG before.
I genuinely do think when I said it's the Enix B team, I think that I was correct.
That makes a lot of sense.
But
even beyond like coding, like the very basic design of how this game is put together is just kind of poorly considered. Like, because I don't think like a lot of this game's problem is budget, because more budget wouldn't have fixed a lot of the problems with this game.
No,
which is just it is very at a very basic level, poorly concepted. Like spending HP to cast spells is theoretically an interesting idea, but it doesn't work.
especially since and then simultaneously, it in that sense it makes sense. Ow. It makes sense that there's no heal spell, because spells drain your HP natively.
Yeah, like
But
you can't.
boy, is
it
that
makes
hard
no
to
sense
overcome.
Yeah. And like they had to like compensate for that by giving you a bunch of healing items that are kind of overpowered.
Kind of, until you run out, then you have nothing.
Yeah.
Fantasy Freak, I will agree with you. Especially up until points beyond this game, they have very little music. Like, they only use, 5 or 6 songs, but the composer put some thought into it. They've just had limitations. The first several Dragon Quests I did play some of, and it's very blip bloop bleepy. It just is.
Like, even later Dragon Quest games, the music is okay at best.
Well, I feel like in the later games, that's probably more homage than anything else. Like, they're because Dragon Quest strikes me as the kind of game that subsists off the fact that they are playing on other people's nostalgia, up until the most recent one, which apparently has a very wide appeal.
Yeah,
Yes!
It's the most recent, like, spate of, like, people, like, remaking old games and are like, hey, what if we, like, got rid of the bad stuff?
No, Fantasy Freak, that is exactly what, like, overwhelmed most of the stream. Like,
how bad the menus are. All
the menus,
are
yeah,
so
having
bad
to
use.
use things throughout, and how things work. Just, like, that's one thing that, for whatever reason, this team did not have figured out that the Dragon Quest team even did, is how a menu should work.
Like, Dragon Quest menus are bad. They had not, like, Dragon Quests
Do
had
you have
not
a
figured
back?
out
You don't.
how to, like, I don't think RPGs in general had figured out how to make a good menu until, like, everyone started copying Final Fantasy.
Which,
Final Fantasy got menus.
yeah, no, they got menus down. They had them down since, like, forever.
Yeah, and eventually, and, like, Dragon Quest's biggest downfall is they just didn't fucking copy Final Fantasy's fucking menus.
I mean, that's...
So, like, and Dragon Quest menus are generally bad, but, like, this is way worse.
This is like Dragon Quest 1, but they cut somebody from the staff.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, stop beeping at me. Stop pointing.
Jesus Christ!
Alright.
Oh shit! What?
Uh-oh. Yikes. Well, it didn't kill anyone.
Well!
That was quite an attack.
As I think I mentioned before, but just to reiterate, none of Zaygos' attacks K-Mat's, none of K-Mat's attacks actually count as magic attacks. They're all just physical, for whatever reason, I don't know. So, we really don't have to worry about magic spells. Like magic down doesn't fucking matter at all.
Just throw magic defense in the garbage.
Yep, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter right now. It's not like you're a pack rat.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, those things cannot. Okay, listen. Have you ever tried to light a rat on fire? You can't.
No, you just can't.
Use all magic. Electrocute him? No, can't.
Okay, Hawk, I really
It
need
just
you
flies
to
right off.
defend mouth. That's what I need you to do.
Defend mouth.
You were one of the people it hit. That's all I needed.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, he
Oh, God.
super gets 3 turns! It sucks!
Oh, they only hit 2 of us? That's weird.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
right. That's what the fucking Nate... whatever does. I forgot. It's useless.
Yep, it does literally nothing. Nice.
Well, what it does is it casts it casts Duft S, which is not going to do anything to the final boss.
Yay. Because it's not spirit.
Yep, there's literally one thing. You use Soa's armor. Hawk, you're expendable, so I want you to heal Dijon.
If Mouth doesn't die first. Oof.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no. Totally. Why does he go before everyone? He hasn't done that before.
No, he hasn't!
Why does he suddenly get the first turn?
Well, we might need to reload the save state.
I like how, like, the turn order is just kind of arbitrary.
Well, it's ATSPA. Duh.
Okay, but, like, ATSPA isn't changing over time, is it? Is this guy just accelerating?
I have noticed that Dijon seems to get the, first attack off if he heals. So I'm gonna have you heal.
It's a good thing for me to do when I have no health. I can't do anything else, so...
I mean, also that, but...
Cast Lieutenant Storm.
Oh, thank God!
Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I was gonna do this attack again.
But it only hit me, it's okay.
Oh, yay.
I matter significantly less than... I follow you wherever you go.
You will follow me to my grave.
Well, hopefully you won't die.
Hopefully you'll only follow... Hopefully you'll realize that what you should be doing is following yourself to your own grave.
You're right.
Maybe one more spirit. Maybe
Hopefully.
this will do it.
Actually, no. I know how much HP he has. It won't do it. What was I thinking? Fuck.
Oh no.
Miss? Oh, it hit you! Fuck! It wasn't supposed to hit you. If it hadn't hit you, we would have been okay. Oh, you're still alive! Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, because it gets the, remember, it gets the third attack.
Oh, no!
Oh shit, it didn't hit me?
It's okay! It's alright!
Oh, fuck.
We're good!
Oh,
We're
piss, we're
cool!
alive.
We got one more Giga Bowl! We're not gonna make it. I need you to med out 10 attacks before we die.
10 attacks total, or 10 attacks between now and...
Total.
10 total. What are we at?
2.
It's not a lot.
No, it's not.
We didn't make it very far.
Yeah, no, this game's difficulty spike is, it is an infinite peak, a valley for like 30 years, and then an infinite peak again at the very end.
Oh my god.
Mitsukichi? I've had a lot to drink, please remind me.
Is that one thing save states?
It's definitely getting late, and I've definitely had more than I should have. Mitsukichi, you're our only hope.
At back. At back?
Oh, attack back! Of course! You know that! No, not crush. Crush will miss.
Oh yeah, because like attack at back.
Well, yes,
Damn,
yes,
okay.
it is definitely the best strat in general. Okay, you have to understand. I have been coming up from the bottom of the fucking laboratory so many times.
I actually forgot that the reflect spell existed.
Yeah, it does. And honestly,
used
I
it so long.
should have been using it the whole time. I think we're out of... Yeah, we're out of Gigaballs. I'm gonna try to
At
heal
least
you
we have
one last...
Hawk. Well, not right now. Hawk is quite dead, but we did have Hawk.
Hi, Tuttle!
Oh, hi, Turtle.
Yeah, no, Fantasy Freak? I had to go back... See, Dijon, fuck you!
Lily's the worst.
No!
Halo.
Lily and Hawk were both of my choices. You vetoed them to have nails
Yeah.
and fucking...
Yeah, because Nails rules. Nails is a cool robot, and then there's also a cool ghost. We could have had a cool robot and a cool ghost carrying us.
So here's the thing. I did this magical thing called save state. And yes, you're right. No, Tuttle, that's acceptable. Because we're also we have not finished the game.
Because you have missed very little, Turtle. You have, in fact,
HST is probably...
if you consider like us being hurled backwards through time multiple times, you have missed nothing.
Why do I have 2 Gapty shields?
What?
I
Where did it
don't
come from?
I don't understand why I have 2 Gapney shields. I do too, Mitsukichi. I also like the idea of nails. They really needed to make Nails' healing abilities more robust. Like, even if they were just a self-heal of some variety, it needed to be there.
Maybe just auto-regen a little bit every turn or something.
Yeah, like if he had if he had some little repair nanobots or whatever, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
Or just like a small bot that repaired him all the time. Just be like a few inches tall.
Do we have another Mega Bell? Oh, we do!
Yeah, see, Lily sucks. Fantasy Freak agrees with me.
No! This is the fight. The end of the game is not an unworthy use of Lily. Having Lily available is a good thing, which is why I went to all the effort to make Lily happen. But you didn't want Lily to be here.
Listen, one fight is within the margin of error, so it might as well be 0 fights. Statistically, Lily is useful for 0 fights.
No, we had Lily for quite a long time. That was just fine. You're just trying to defend your bad choices.
Trying to defend my good choices from your bad opinions.
I'm sorry, everybody. We're arguing now. Dijon.
What?
Tuttle?
Nails is great.
First off, Tuttle.
So is Spaghetti Man.
Yeah! Thank you, Potato.
Everyone loves the Spaghetti Ghost.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mitsukichi, I agree with you. Also, I'm entering a save state again, just so if it blips out, that's why. I agree with you, and I have tried to emphasize an indestructible girl squad, but Dijon here just wants a bunch of dudes in the party.
No, I want to fight with the man who hits things with trees.
He was happy when I was left behind so that he could have an all-dude party.
Yeah, there's all guys.
Dijon,
It's great. It's just guys being dudes.
not all ladies are Fujoshi. In fact,
I'll wait until I see evidence of that.
I have volunteered to follow you wherever you go, which means, yes, hello Duke, hi, I guess I accidentally started the game. Okay. Thanks, Potato.
Now, because all those.
Sorry, everybody,
RPGs
I'm
shoot
not
over
reading
to
this
love
again in the
interest.
fun voice because
Yeah,
I've
don't.
read this twice now.
Just think about the weird abstract geometric shapes in the background.
On top of which, you destroyed my Noi Gren, right? I am Zaygos. Prepare yourself, Dijon.
Everyone raise their hands in the air and give Shell the power to not say through this voice.
Alright. So,
Hell yeah.
we got this. I don't believe that I know attack back. I feel like I should, but I
Oh, no.
don't.
Why? Hey, but you learned every spirit.
No, you
You
did.
learned every spurt. Oh,
Not Shell, I'm...
you didn't learn the one spurt that... Unless you... Oh, that's sad.
Dijon, no, you did. At back, at
Yeah,
back.
but like, if you had learned all but one, you learned like 9 out of 10, and the one that you learned was the one that you were missing to get.
At back.
At
I
back.
Yeah, I know. I know.
God damn it.
If we had Lily knows at back.
I'm sure Lily would find some way to fuck it up anyway.
I wanted Lily to be in the end party. You didn't.
We'd probably get to the end boss, and Lily would say, hell. Oh no, I forgot half my magic at the end.
No, she is like the
That's
only cool.
honestly
She is the
nice.
only cool non-resistance member of Sasquatch that wants to help us. And you were like,
Honestly,
yeah, we don't need Lily
yeah,
anymore.
Forgetting all her magic is such a Lily move, alright guys? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my
chat.
god, shut up. I'm sorry, Potato! I'm not trying to remind you of your parents' divorce! That's Dijon, it's all Dijon.
Oh no. Wow. God, that is so like you.
Yeah, it is so like you, Dijon.
Wow. You're like this every time. I don't even know why you go
Dijon?
to Olive Garden anymore.
Cause I'll eat the
If
infinite
you can't
breadstick.
if you can't even be fucking civil before we get the unlimited breadsticks.
I eat all the unlimited breadsticks for you. Because you have a delicate constitution.
It is
I'm so happy that I'm mom and Dijon is just Dijon. Potato, I'm the only one who can make it to F+ Live. Don't smack me around.
Yeah, no, I can't make it because it's on the West Coast, which is a billion, trillion, billion miles away.
You know, the West Coast is the best coast. If you all of you, honestly, just moved over... Why did I do that? Oh my god! Hello, audience, I did not mean to do that.
Well, did anyway.
Potato, to be fair, there is kind of an excuse, because Dijon lives in a state that is mostly snow when it's January.
Yeah, like by the time January rolls around,
Potato, fuck you! You're married. I wouldn't do that to a married guy.
like by the time F+ rolls around at that time of January, I'm not gonna be able to leave my house. You think I can fucking get in a plane?
No, nutshell. I asked them to move here. Eugene. Not Portland.
Isn't that also expensive?
Not as bad. Like, not nearly.
The cost of living is so low in the Midwest.
No,
Why
actually,
would you
if you go out to the outskirts of Eugene or to Springfield, it's still pretty low. I'm just picky as fuck. Nutshell, you're in Portland. That's not a fair comparison. Yeah, sorry for your $2,000 rent, Nutshell.
Wow, I can't believe the Nutshell doesn't want me coming to gentrify Oregon.
Yeah,
When I so-
with
when
your
I so
with your
kind- when I so
Peoria
nicely-
with your Peoria wealth.
Yeah. I have a lot of wealth.
Oh, it missed everybody! Good job, Mouth. You did it.
Listen, my
to everybody
taxes
here
are-
who is
are
not,
less than-
like, intimately familiar with who all we are all friends who either are fans of or are part of a podcast. So if we're speaking in ways you don't understand, I apologize. But we all know each other. You're still welcome
using
here.
our strange podcast slang.
THEFPL.us or THEFMIN.us if you want to listen.
THEFPL.is.
That's not what it was! Stop that! Stop that! How dare you?
TFM plus MIN.
How
Dot F.
dare you? To everybody, THEFMIN.us, Tuttle, come on, be nice to me.
You should go out of the bar.
I say that a lot too, so. Okay, also to everybody who joined late, the entire reason I streamed this game was because I felt that there should be a better quality version of the spirit spell on the internet. Because, my god.
It's a lot. These yelling heads.
It's, yeah, they just sort of, they've got Pearsons. Asshole. Potato? This is a socialist friendly stream, and I would appreciate it if you did not quote George W. Bush in my chat. Thank you very much.
In this chat, remember what.
Yeah! Well, no, you fuck off! You're the one who quoted him!
Oh no.
Maybe Potato is quoting himself.
Oh, well, Potato, you're just making yourself more complicit.
Damn. Man, you work for Postal Service too? You've been in Postal Service. Honestly, Fantasy Freak, you're probably still one of the 10 people who beat this game.
Yeah, at the very least, by merit of being somebody who played this game. Like, you gotta understand, I am the only one here who spent any part of my childhood playing this game. And I loved it. Like, I loved spending my time playing this game. Like, it's what I did.
Like, I am honestly amazed that this game did well enough to warrant a sequel.
I mean, a sequel in Japan. It was never localized.
Yeah. I guess this one might have been released in the times when like basically any JRPG would sell like gangbusters in Japan, not in the US, in Japan specifically.
I mean, remember, this is the company that did Dragon Quest. All they needed was middling sales, and they could make a sequel. Also, another game that this that Enix made before they were subsumed by Square and became Squeenix. EVO. The Search for Eden.
The Search for Eden?
Yeah. Enix
Fuck,
made that.
game rules, though.
Yeah, no, it's actually very good. It's very good, but also kind of unknown, which makes me feel like they kind of mixed up their A and B teams together. Yeah. But yeah, no, same company. EVO was made by Enix, who made Paladin's Quest. Yeah, Mitsukichi. Look, I'm trying
Honestly,
to be generous.
Honestly, Evo might not be a terrible game to stream. Evo's pretty good.
Oh, really? Oh. Maybe after Spyro, I'll stream it. I like that game. It's really good.
Evo The Search for Eden is like very good, and the stuff that happens in it is kind of nuts.
Oh, Tuttle. Which one do you mean? Nobody speak. I wanna see what Tuttle means. Oh, Mitsukichi, yeah, Lennus too.
Be used to judge the Eternal.
Did Square and Enix both make Chrono Trigger? I thought that they hadn't combined. I thought they hadn't combined until 96.
Yeah, it's a collab.
Oh, was it? Okay. Oh, so both both of them did it. It was before Square 8 Enix. Okay.
Yeah, so they were working together, and then Square.
Potato, I'm working on it. I'm also enjoying. Look, you said it yourself. I'm also enjoying the social aspect of this. This is how I connect with people. Dijon, I'm glad your throat is doing better. Like, genuinely. I am.
It's a little bit better. Say Cruncher in a dream.
But promise me you're not making it hurt anymore, okay?
I mean, I'm suppressing a few coughs, but not like a lot.
Okay. Don't overdo it. I care more about your health than I do about the stream. To anybody who joined after I explained this, I've been drinking, so I will be going through these menus a little bit like I don't know where anything is.
You've explained that.
No,
Like
Dijon.
5 minutes.
Honestly, Dijon. Like, people keep joining. I don't understand why, but they keep joining. So I want to be sure that they understand.
Word's getting around that the 11th person is going to beat Lennus.
So I understand, like, I understand people being like, wait, why is this idiot not doing it right? Why is this idiot taking so much time? Like, because I'm drunk. Like, I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm not bad at video games, okay?
No, I am bad at video games, but if it ever looks like I am going through the menus like 5 times, it is because I am drunk. I am bad at video games, though, don't worry.
Alright, everyone,
Man, you know, Dijon...
Shall Estelle tease up?
Dijon, that would actually be... Oh, Hawk's dead.
Yeah, Hawk's super dead. So too bad about the other person who could cast attack back.
Dijon, it would be fun, and maybe you could even do this. Playing Chrono Trigger. I know it's like a game that everybody knows, and like, who cares? Who needs to stream it? But just who cares? I would like to stream it with you, and I would like you to play it.
Really?
Yeah, I would watch you play Chrono Trigger. Obviously, you have your own...
I feel like if I streamed a Chrono game, I would be streaming Chrono Cross.
Oh, that's fine, too. I only have one...
I have a very soft place in my heart for Chrono Cross.
I only have one stipulation. I have one stipulation that if you stream Chrono Cross, I really want you to take the new hero and use him.
Are you talking about Horcha?
Is that his name? I don't remember.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out if I should like take the character path where I get Greco. Sorry, Greco.
No, not Greco. Stop hitting
Come
Dijon!
on, Lynx.
Aw, shit! Well, guys!
Whoops. Whoops.
Okay, I have an idea. What if I spare you the rest of this, and we do one more stream? I don't know, Dijon, how do you feel?
Are you gonna like? I mean, it's 1:12 a.m. here.
Yeah, I know, which is why I don't want you to have to stay up any later. Do we want to do one more stream where I'm sober and we just finish this?
Maybe a short stream.
I'm
Do you
asking.
think that you can finish this in one more try?
Not one more try, but one more stream.
Okay. Because like if you could get this, on the next try, then.
Potato, do
we
you
should
really
go
want
for
us
the
to
next
just
try,
stay up
yes.
and keep going at it? Is that what you want? Oh, you're okay with this. Alright.
The shortest RPG of all time is Minute. We'll play Minute.
Because
Possibly
Tuttle,
30-second hero.
you're in the wrong time zone. For two reasons. One, because I'm definitely making bad decisions right now because I've had a lot to drink. And two, Dijon is in a time zone 2 hours in front of me, and he deserves sleep. He's been sick. We finally made it
Also
here.
sick.
To the two of you who joined late, I will probably be doing this in a couple Thursdays this month.
Mhm.
And, I will not drink for it, I promise.
I was expecting this boss to be so hard.
I will use attack, back, and defensive. I will use all the buffs I am supposed to do, because I know better. But, like, you have to understand. I think I'm on drink number 4. And...
That's a lot. I'm only on 2.
I'm on drink number 4, and my tolerance has been lower than normal. So, I'm gonna say this for another time so I don't beleaguer it. But thank you all for coming. Especially to you, to Fantasy Freak and Mitsukichi. I really appreciate you dropping by, because, like I said before, everybody else here has not played this game before. They didn't play this game when they were a kid, and so they don't know these things. They don't understand, like, being a kid and, like just going through this game and going through it again and again and again. They just see, like, the broken menus and the weird battles and whatever. So I'm really happy that somebody else was here. So thank you for dropping in. But I do think we're going to end it for tonight because, well, I've already explained. So, thanks, y'all. What did we do today? We, realized our original party was bad. We got a new party after way too long. We, discovered that Duke was always evil, like Dijon always knew.